my goodness. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Who's ready to play with the high school pack? Also, hi, Kath. Thank you for the 25 months. Allie, too, with the resub. Thank you so much. Why? Now, you've resubbed, but it's not showing up in my recent events. Oh, no. Oh, no. If my resubs don't show up in the list, what am I supposed to do? I can't keep up without a list. Oh boy. Well, good luck to me. Cute shirt? Oh, thanks. I actually bought this. I did a video that was sponsored by ThredUp. Like, was that like a month ago or 2 months ago? I forget. But I bought this from ThredUp. It cost me like $6. I wasn't mad. I wasn't complaining. It was very nice, I thought. So it's kind of cute. It's kind of a fun color. Also, Joy, thank you for the sub gift. Oh no, JC, Maisie, Skywalker, Zero, thank you for the subs. Oh no, guys, this is actually really bad. I don't know what to do. If I can't see a list, I'm doomed. Okay, let me drink some water. I almost had to cough. That's also not good for us. Hang on 1 second. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm back, sorry. Oh, I'm crying already. I just had to cough all of a sudden. That's not good. Also, oh my gosh. Sorry. Wow, I'm like dying. I just went live. Today's Dan's birthday. Big day, if you did not know. Today is Dan's birthday. Can we actually put a link to Dan's channel in the chat? Dan also streams. He's also live right now, but he's playing Dead by Daylight, which is like, you know, objectively worse than The Sims 4. I don't need this creator network thing anymore. But yeah, so I mean, you probably don't want to watch, but like if you want to go say hi, today is Dan's birthday, so big moment, very exciting. Okay, chat. Like I mentioned, my subs are not showing up in my event list. I don't know what to do about that. I can see them on Twitch in the activity feed, but it scrolls too fast for me and it's too small, so bear with me. Moosey, Figure Skater, Tar Heel, Emma, Katie, Vin, and Jordan, and Maisie, and Kelly, and JC, and oh my god. Skywalker, did I thank everybody? I'm so sorry. Chat, if I can't see the list, I might just have to try my best to keep up with them in chat, and if I miss things, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But today, the high school pack came out, so I think I'd like to build a new high school. I think that's my plan. I did this before, like when I had early access to the pack, and it was one of my favorite things I've ever done on The Sims. Like, I had so much fun doing that Sims build and like doing the high school, and so I think I want to do another one together because it was just so much fun for me. Also, I posted the high school that I already built, like when I had early access on the gallery already, so you should be able to download that if you're buying the pack and you want to play in that high school instead. The default high school is not my favorite build. It's interesting. EA built it. It's kind of dark. It's kind of empty. It's not my favorite Sims build. So if you're looking for a new one, yeah, I think I'll show it to you in a sec. Let me load in so I can show you around. I think part of the problem that I had when I was playtesting is how big it was, because it was very difficult for me to get around it. And I also found that a lot of the things that I wanted to do weren't very easy for me to do. So you can see, like, I mean, this place is huge, right? So like the routing around the school was kind of hard because it's so big. And also the basement is like kind of dreary and kind of sad. This is the only computers in the entire building, and there's just 3. They sort of have like what I think is like space for all the clubs, like the chess club, the computer club, and then like the cheer and football team, I guess, can work out in here. But like, why are the only computers in this weird like corner of the basement? Like, in my mind, when I did my renovated high school, I had like a library and a computer lab like right front and center in the school, because to me, I'm like, well, it's a high school. Like, you're gonna have like books and like computers around and stuff. So, I don't know. Yeah, the principal has a computer, but she's in there all the time. EA built this high school, Vea. EA built this high school. Before anyone goes around and starts being like, you're being mean, Simsie, EA built this. They probably know it's bad. But because it's like, they made it so big, it has to be kind of empty. Is something wrong with the mic? With my mic? Only one person said that, but it scared me. Is something wrong with the mic? No? Yes? No? I hope not. Anyway, there's also like a weird upstairs. It's like kind of dark. So that's their high school. I built one when I had early access. Let's see if the gallery will load it. I built this. And this is on the gallery too already if you want to download it. So, well, hope the game doesn't crash. But I built one too. So if you're looking for one, to play in. Hopefully you'll be able to use something like this. But anyway, one thing that's kind of weird, you can't replace the high school while you're playing in it. So like if you have your sim go to an active school day, you can't edit the lot, but you can edit it any other time when school is not happening. I don't know why, but they don't let you go into build mode during school. So like at 2:30, you can't edit it, but then when the clock strikes 3 and school ends, you can edit it at 3. So you'd have to come here like outside of school hours or like from the map to change it. I think I'm going to use some other packs in this version. I think today I'd like to use some other packs because I think I would like to put like a basketball court and stuff. And obviously that's from City Living. So I think I built a base game and just high school pack school. And I think this one I'm going to use some other packs in. Probably not too many other packs, but I think that like putting some stuff like that would be kind of nice. So that's my thought process. Also, I do have one singular giveaway code of the high school pack. I'm not going to do it yet because I literally just went live. I love you, but please don't like pester me about it all day because then I'll be sad. But I do have one singular giveaway code that we can try and do a giveaway for probably like halfway through the stream. So not for like an hour probably. But we'll be able to do something like that. So is basketball still bugged? I don't know, Random. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you all again for the subs and stuff, by the way. In case you missed it, I can't see the list like I normally can. So I can't see them all very easily. So I really appreciate you. But I don't know if I can thank you all properly because I can't see the list of subs that I normally can. So anyway. I think I'm just gonna bulldoze the lot. I'm probably just gonna build it like completely from scratch like I had mentioned. How's the lighting? Morning time. Okay. The lighting is so harsh in this world. Can I make an auditorium? Maybe. Do a British school, please. Chloe, my friend, I love you. I love the British people. However, I'm gonna build what I know today, which is like a more American high school, and I'm gonna mostly focus on what I know you need for the high school pack, okay? I'm not gonna try and like do a British school today because I didn't research that enough to pull it off, and I'm not trying to get yelled at by you. I love you, but I'm not trying to get yelled at by you. Maybe a different time, maybe a different day, but I'm not emotionally prepared for that today, so again, love you the most, but we're not prepared for that today. I don't think I'm gonna do this like in the style that the original one was. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm opening up a second OBS so we can record this as well. That's really scary to you, a big empty lot. Yeah, I mean, it's 64 by 64, so it is a little bit scary when you look at it, isn't it? Although we're not renovating the high school, we're gonna build a new one. I had a lot of fun doing it before, so I kind of felt like doing it again. I don't know. Build a tiny home here. You know what, Shella? Great idea. What if the school was like that big? All right, done. Okay, done. How long am I gonna be live? Probably like 3 hours, friend. Probably like 3 hours. I usually am. Today's Dan's birthday, and we have plans to order food and watch Love Island later, so I can't stream late because I got big plans later today. So, you know, really, really exciting plans this evening. I can't stay on too long. Yeah, solid plans. It does sound like a nice birthday. I agree. I mean, I suppose I'm a little bit biased because I'm a big fan of staying in and watching Love Island, but that's on the second floor. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Happy birthday to Dan. You're all very nice. Thank you for saying that. I'm sure he'll really appreciate it. Chat, I won't lie. I saw a picture of a real life high school, and so I was kind of trying to think about that one in doing this, but I can sense a bulldoze in our future. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say it right now. I can sense a bulldoze in our future. I'm not sure about this one. We'll see, but I'm not sure about this one. Okay, let's go up. That I wanted to be like a, maybe we can make it a little bit bigger. I'll probably paint this so we can have like an accent color. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Build Riverdale High? Maybe. That's a whole other idea, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Thank you all for the subs and stuff again, by the way. Also, in case you missed it, I mentioned this earlier, but in case you missed it, my event list is not loading properly, so I can't really see the list of subs like I normally read off of, so it's hard for me to like go back and read a long list like I usually do, so I'm so sorry in advance if I miss anything. I'm gonna try and read some now. Zap and Sick and Lily and Becca and Huffington and Blue and Telam and Chicken and Flo and Sim Stuff and Canadian and Melody and Mooney and Erica and Rick and Soro and Kali and I'm a Dog Person and Little Lady and Simply Zoe and Elisa. Thank you all so much. Okay, the giant windows remind you of elementary school? Oh no. Is that a good or a bad thing for what we're trying to do? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we're gonna, okay, so in case you're just tuning in, let me say it again. I'm not gonna use like a bajillion packs in this. I'm not gonna use like a bajillion packs, but I know I'm gonna use, like, for example, I really wanted to put a basketball court. So like that's city living. So we'll definitely use some packs on this one. But we're not gonna use like a ton, if that makes sense. I think that's the plan. Okay, let's figure this out. Don't give them any ideas. Bad luck, Becca. Don't give them any ideas. Okay. I might regret using platforms like this, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know what I want to do with this building. This is really a trust the process moment, chat, I think. This is really a trust the process moment. Maybe I'll bring this out further. Yeah, definitely a trust the process moment. Okay. Cool. Very fun. Very fun. Very nice. Very nice. Well, how's your day been, everybody? I hope you've had a good one. Okay. That'll be fun. You can see the vision? I'm glad. I'm glad that you can see the vision. I feel like that helps. Oh my goodness. Your high school was one story? Yeah, my high school was kind of half one story and half two story for the most part. Oh, I guess now that I'm putting it, if I'm gonna put a second floor that's this big, maybe I don't need to have it be only platforms over here. Maybe I can have an actual room. I don't know. Yours was 3 stories, including a basement. Oh, to me that seems like so fancy, because obviously we don't have basements around here. My high school was kind of like, it was a lot of like 2-story buildings that were basically like, picture if there was like, you know, classrooms like this, and then like a hallway. This is like an outdoor hallway, right? And then it'd be like duplicated on the second floor. There would be like classrooms like this, and so that we had like a bunch of buildings that were like smaller and like kind of like that, so you'd walk around outside. So outdoors in the Florida rain. Well, we had covered walkways. We had covered walkways. It's fine. Okay, there's a high school like logo. I guess this will work here. I almost wish that it was like thicker, you know? But this is okay. That'll do. That's fine. And then there'll probably be like, I don't know if I'll put it raised up at all. Maybe it'll be flat. I'm not sure. I'm really just winging it. I'm really just winging this. Okay. It'll probably be a lot wider than this too. I've made the school kind of small again. Not necessarily on purpose, but I guess like I mentioned in my gameplay, I've sort of discovered that it's honestly a little bit better to have a slightly smaller school. Like, trying to play in a giant school, I think is sort of difficult. Like, the one that comes in the game, I think is a little bit too big, because it takes your sim so long to walk around it. It's kind of tough. So, it might honestly be, like, better for us to have a slightly smaller school. We can have, like, some attached buildings and things. I don't know, we'll figure it out, but... Long story short, the schools are very large in this game. Yeah, the lot is 64 by 64, I know. The lot is enormous. But I think it might be too big for what we actually need. Maybe I'll have this be a little bit wider. Let's try this. And we'll paint that with like a brick or something. Okay. Okay. What's happening with the lighting? The lighting is just like that. The lighting on this lot is very harsh. It's not just the lot. In fact, it's like the whole world. The entirety of the new world has very harsh lighting, which is kind of difficult. You'll get used to it. You will get used to it. Okay, well, so in the back, I was thinking about having like we mentioned, a basketball court of sorts. I don't really know how I want to go about this. I might have there be like a slightly smaller, this could be 1 story, and we can hopefully, maybe the cafeteria could be over there or something. But if we can just kind of like widen this space. No, you can rename the high school. You can change the name of it if you want. You can do a lot to change the high school. You can make a lot of adjustments to the exterior of this building. And everything. Interior too. An outdoor lunch area. Yeah, we'll probably have some outdoor seating like outside of the cafeteria once we figure out where we're going to put it. But so Lemon, we think we're going to use a couple other packs. We're probably not going to use like every pack. I'm not going to like go wild with this, but I think I definitely want to use like for example, I really want to put a basketball court. So we're going to probably use City Living on this, but I'm probably not going to use much from City Living in the rest of the building, you know? But I just know that I want to have some City Living stuff on the outside, so. Will we have a laundry room? What, in the school? I wasn't planning on it, no. Does your school have like a space to do laundry? That's pretty cool. Okay. Maybe a pool? You know, you're not the first person that suggested that. I'm kind of curious. I guess I mean, we all kind of have our own different separate high school experiences, but like my high school certainly never had a pool. So to me that seems like really fancy. I mean, there's also a lot of like fun ideas that people might have that I'm not like opposed to. I just want to make sure we keep in mind that like we want this high school to be functional in the game, like functional gameplay wise. So that might mean that like something that's kind of a silly fun idea or might be like sort of realistic might not work that well in The Sims, you know? But I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about like, you know, these are a lot of really fun ideas, but I'm a little bit worried about like, for example, with the pool, I don't really want Sims to be autonomously swimming. Right? Like, I feel like in theory, it sounds like a good idea, but then in practice, you're kind of like, oh, yeah. Like, I don't really want Sims to just, like, start swimming at school. When they're supposed to be in class, that would be a little bit annoying. So, I don't know. I'm not really sure what the best course of action is for something like that, but okay, I really don't know about the back of this. I might like adjust the back more once we actually like furnish it and stuff. Because I really don't know. I really don't know. Chia, Baby, Cheesy, Bailey. Oh no, Nikita, Bubbles, Bacon, Lisa, and Lilith, and H1 and Emily. I actually can't keep up with the subs. It's the way it's not loading in my event list is so difficult. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry. I really wish that I could keep up better than this. But I don't know how I don't know how if it's not gonna load. Okay, we can have the basketball court back here. The lighting is really weird. I know, the lighting is super, super weird. I am totally with you on that. Okay. Also, chat, I'm gonna answer this. This question's gonna get asked like a million times, so I'll answer it again. This is not gonna be a base game high school. I'm gonna use at least 1 or 2 extra packs. Like, I'm gonna use City Living for basketball and stuff. But I did do a base game high school already. Like, I posted that on the gallery already. There already is one if you want one. So, that is there for you if you need it. I promise. Already up. Oh my god, this upstairs is way too big. This school is probably already too big, I think, for it to be, like, functional in the way that I want it to be. So we can probably add in a lot of extra stuff from the outside. Does that need to be one taller? Maybe. Maybe. I also see a lot of questions about adding a greenhouse. And or like a garden. I'm not really sure if I want to do that or not, like, because I'm not sure how useful it would be. Again, I'm just thinking, I know, like, there's sort of a weird line that we're trying to walk between, like, what's useful in game versus what's, like, realistic and what would be cool to have. And so I really want to make sure that this school is functional. So, like, I don't want it to have, like, too much stuff to the point where, like, your Sims are, like, causing problems by not being where you need them to be and stuff like that. Because that was really a problem that I had in my regular gameplay. So we need to kind of walk that line, you know? Okay, I think this is pretty good now. I feel like this is nice. I might add perhaps like a slight extra little bit to this side. Maybe just to make it like a little bit. I really don't know how we're gonna do the floor plan of this. The first high school that I built was very symmetrical. So it was very easy to do the floor plan. I think this is okay. I think this makes sense. And then in the back, we'll have like, I don't know, the basketball court and stuff. There can probably be like a small covered space right here. Yes? I think so. We could probably, I don't know how wide it should be. Is it the wall? Does it look great? No, it's the lighting, Envy. It's the lighting. The lighting on this lot and in the whole world is very weird. It's very harsh because the sun is like very high above it the whole time. So, Cal, K, Arthur, Shmany, Tenacious, thank you for the subs, by the way. Okay. Deep breath. Everything's fine. This is okay. We're gonna be fine. We'll make it work. Let's see if we can get some brick. Let me look at the high school year stuff actually and see if we can maybe try and use some of the new colors. I don't know. Chat, I really don't know about this. I think I like that color. We can make that work. Yeah, my high school had a gym. I don't know if I'll put a gym here, because in my mind, the auditorium lot, like this lot over here, is that, right? Like, in my mind, that's kind of what the purpose that the auditorium serves. So I don't know if I'll put, like, a gym on this lot. But my high school had a gym when I was in school, yeah. Okay. No, we're gonna have the library inside. Chat, I really need to emphasize, don't worry about the extra space on the lot, okay? We really want things that are easily accessible for your sim. Because trust me, I don't know how many of you have had a chance to play through a high school day yet. I know that the pack only came out a couple hours ago. But trust me, you really want stuff that is nearby and easy for your sim to get to. Because otherwise, like, your sim just spends the whole day and all of their free time walking. Like, we will really, really need for it to be, like, easier to get around this building, I think. I for sure learned my lesson with that. Yeah, you definitely want it to be a little bit easier to get through. So, Ice Latte, you'll be able to bundle this pack eventually. You always are. I don't know if you can bundle the pack yet. Sometimes the bundling isn't available straight away when the pack first comes out, and the bundling becomes available a little bit afterward. I don't really know why or like how they decide when you can bundle it and stuff like that. But like this has happened with the past expansion packs where like the bundling wasn't available immediately. You had to wait a little bit before you could bundle it. But I'm not sure like what day that'll be or anything like that. They don't tell me stuff like that, so I don't know. Okay. You still can't bundle with werewolves? Yikes. Yikes. That is very, very annoying. And that's not a good sign for this, is it? That is not a good sign for this pack. Okay. Let's think about, like, some sort of maybe stucco something. Even if it was just white. I don't know. We could do like a big tile or something like that. We'll see. You still can't bundle the Wedding Stories pack either? You can't bundle Wedding Stories? That pack came out months ago. Are you serious? That is very, very bizarre. I did not know that. Frankly, I'm very annoyed by that. No, that is news to me. Really? What is bundling? When you buy a pack on Origin, you have like the option of bundling the pack and like buying a stuff pack, game pack, and expansion pack all at once for like a cheaper price. And it sounds like not that, like, obviously the newer packs aren't like immediately available on the bundling, but it sounds like a lot of those newer packs aren't available at all still on the bundling, which is annoying. I didn't take 6 months in the past, Brilliant Bunny. It didn't take 6 months in the past. What I'm wondering is with these, if they're like maybe, I don't know, maybe because stuff packs are kind of dead. Maybe they're like rethinking how bundling works. And so that's why you can't, because they're gonna like redo it or something. That's very annoying if true. But I'm kind of wondering if maybe that's part of why. Because if they're gonna like redo it a little bit, maybe it's, I don't know. I'm really not sure what the plan is or how it works, but Victoria Fresca, Knit, Castaway Fuzzy, Tria and Princess and Glam and Aught and Beauty and Dayspade, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay, this is kind of growing on me. I think I'm kind of liking this this color combo even. Right? Like that's kind of cool. Stuff packs are officially dead. Well, they never said that, but it's been like 1.5 years since they gave us one. So, I mean, I don't know about you, but like, in my humble opinion, it's seeming a bit like they won't be coming back. you know? It's been so long at this point that I've kind of personally given up hope on those. I don't know. Yeah, Paranormal was the last one. We haven't had a stuff pack in ages. What do you all think about that? Why are we building another high school? Friend, I just want to. I don't understand this question. A couple people have asked this. What is the problem with building another high school? Building the high school was like my favorite gameplay that I did when I had early access. I loved it. I loved building the high school. It was so fun for me. It was like the best part of playing the pack. I just want to build another high school. You think a more off-white would be good? Oh, do you think? I was gonna try and do something a little bit darker on purpose. We could do like brown, if you prefer that. But I loved building the high school, so I wanted to build another one. I just thought it was fun. So here I am, building. If you don't want to watch it, that's totally okay. Luckily, I've got loads of old streams that you could tune into instead. Or you could just leave. Whatever works best for you, friend. I just really wanted to build the high school because I really liked it, so. You like the dark? Okay, I'm being sent in many different directions now. The darker color looks nice. Okay, being sent in many different directions. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Feeling better about this already. Maybe if there's a different stucco that's maybe like, I don't know. I want to use base game wallpapers. I'm not trying to use like a bajillion packs. I mean, I obviously want to use, like, I really want to use like the City Living pack and stuff because that was the whole point. Like, I really wanted to put a basketball court and things on this lot. But otherwise, I'm not really sure. I still want it to be like playable, you know? So I don't want to use like a million packs, but okay. Let's see if we can get the wallpaper back up on these. This will help. So I don't know why the lighting is so weird in this world. I'll tell you that it has to do with like the location of the sun. When they do this, so they have made the world have the sun high up, and so it's always like above the lot, and so it's very harsh lighting all the time. So that's why it's because of where the sun is, but I don't know why they did it that way. That part I'm not really sure about. I also don't know why, like, I don't really know what color I want to use for the walls yet, so I'm kind of just like placing one and thinking about it. I'm still unsure. Getting used to lighting already? Yeah, I mean, it's like on this lot, it's pretty decent lighting in the morning, which I think helps. But it's still a little bit too much for me, I think. It's still not my favorite lighting that we've had in The Sims, so. Okay, we'll put that over there. Put that right there. Put that right there. Okay. I think I want this to be white. But I don't know if I want to do... I already put the walls around it. But I don't know if I want it to be like, you know, something like this. Or if I want to do the walls. I think that might be better without the walls. Yeah, we're going to put a courtyard in the back with the basketball. That's the plan. Yeah, we're going to put a big basketball court in the back. That is absolutely the plan. Oh my god. I'm going to manage forces and coming back. Oh my god. I can't leave the lot while they're still active. Oh my god, I can't leave? You're trapping me here? I can't save the game without placing... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I guess they don't want you to, like, have the lot be non-functional, because then it would break. It's annoying for us because we know what we're doing, but when you think about like maybe for new simmers, I suppose perhaps it is good to not have them easily able to accidentally break the school, because that causes a lot of problems in gameplay if the school was broken. I wouldn't say that's a glitch. I think that's probably intentional so that people don't break the game and not know how to fix it. Because if the school is like broken and you have your sim go to a school day, active school day, then what? Well, you've left lots before, Ladybug, but not one like this that's so necessary and vital to everyday gameplay. We've never had something like this before. Do I have to, like, should I just redo it? Why are you doing this to me? I'm going to paint it. I have now decided. No, I'm not. I'm going to delete it and redo it. I've now decided. It's the platform. Well, yeah, I know it's the platform. That doesn't help with the fact that it's bugged. I know it's the platform causing it, friend. It's still bugged. That's the issue. The platform is bugged. That's the whole problem, yes. Mojo, Blue Rose, Charlie, Emma, thank you for the subs. Platforms are just like that. Okay, sounds like 72% of people's high schools did not have a pool, and I don't want to put a pool in this build, so that's a win for me as far as I'm concerned. I don't have to put a pool. I'm telling you, because I have played this pack a lot, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, gameplay-wise, I don't want a pool. I'm really sorry, I just don't want one. When you play in it, when you build a high school, you could put a pool. Or if you play in this high school, you can add a pool or something, but... even, like, the basketball court's not a good idea, gameplay-wise, but... I'm allowing myself one thing. This one thing. Yeah, and if you want a pool, there, James built one with a pool, so you can go watch James's instead. James has a pool in his. There you go. Problem solved. Okay. Jesse, Crazy Mojo, thank you for the subs. Alright, I feel pretty good about this. Maybe I'll paint that wall white or something to fix this problem. Okay. I feel very good about this. I think that's pretty nice. Hate the interior. That part's not so nice with the furniture just there like that, but here we go. Let's figure out windows and stuff, shall we? Shall we? I want to do, like a whole bunch of these in the corner, like we had. Maybe I'll do like this one tile ones. We will see about this. Okay. I really like the high school pack. I won't lie. I'm having so much fun. I really, really, really like the high school pack. I think it's one of my favorites they've ever made. We could probably get away with using some of the high school windows. Maybe not everywhere, but like in a lot of places it would probably be all right. Maybe over here. Ooh. Weird. They're going to different heights because of the different platforms. Oh my god. Okay, game. What you're not gonna do is make it impossible for me to place these at the same height. Are you serious? I have to alt place those? Oh my god. Okay. We are off to quite the start here. All right. I'm feeling okay about this. Are the bugs really bad, or are there a lot of bugs? I'm curious to hear what bugs other people have been experiencing, because when I played this, I will say, I mean, I played yesterday on stream. I didn't have any bugs. And when I played for like, I think I had like 25 hours or something in the game on my early access version. I'm pretty sure that I didn't really experience anything huge, except for like graduation didn't work. But that was like a known issue that was happening to everybody that had early access at the time. So I haven't really had that many bugs. I guess I don't know. Oh, well, no, we know about, no, hang on, chat, wait. We know about the base game bug since the update, where the Sims aging up randomly. We know about that one. I thought they were asking about the high school pack. The high school pack, I meant, like, I haven't had any, like, high school pack specific issues. That I've not been having any problems with. I mean, that I have, but otherwise I haven't been having any problems. I'm sorry, I'm like so distracted trying to do this right now. Oh, I don't know what windows to put on this part of the school. Okay. Feeling better about this. Yeah, we'll play with the Bell Legacy with this pack. Yeah, for sure. Key, we always do. Zeus, Aisha, MZ, Hitch, Jess, thank you for the subs. The latest basic update, all your Sims died of starvation with full hunger bars. That's a new one. I have not heard of anybody having that glitch. That is no good. That is very, very much not good. Oh my god. Yeah, there's been quite a few bugs since the update. But I don't think there's many like high school specific ones that I've heard about really. Okay. Let me think about, I might try and figure out the like basketball court stuff. Let me get like the basketball items. So we need these things, and we can get a couple basketballs probably. How big does this need to be? Okay. Shall I put it like over here? Maybe it being in front of this part would be good. This could be kind of nice, right? Over in that area? Or should we have it more like off to the side? I don't know. Looks cool. Okay. Okay. Good. Sure. I don't know what we're gonna put in all this area. This is the thing. Maybe... Would it be better if we had it like... Would it be better if we had it like... Why do I feel like I don't know what to do with this? Should I have it like more down one, and then we can maybe put some bushes back here or something? I don't know. I don't know. Are there bleachers? No, there's not really bleachers. I mean, we can see, I guess they have that from the football field, but you can't actually get in there. So we'll probably just put some chairs, like some regular chairs. We can put some just regular bushes. And then maybe we could put a fence. There's a new one. There's a new fence. Clumsy Sims fall in the bush? Yeah, maybe. I wish that kind of thing could happen. That would be funny. We can use the new fence, maybe. A little ode to the original high school. Something like that might be nice. Imagine if the pack was High School Musical themed. Yeah, could you imagine? I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I would like that. Okay. Windows there might be nice. I suppose, it's so much. I don't really know what else to put back here is the problem. I don't know. Milsey, Ariel, Cecilia, Sad Wife, Pam, thank you all for the subs. I don't really know. Well, and the other thing is, right, like, how much of this do we want to be grass, you know? Like, how much are we gonna have be, like, grassy area? Okay, I might scoot the lot over. There, that's centered better. Well, we're obviously gonna put, like, some outdoor lunch areas. Guys, don't worry, we're obviously gonna have stuff like that. You just gotta keep in mind, like, this is such a huge space. Outdoor lunch areas aren't really gonna cut it. Like, it's so much bigger than just that. We need to have a lot of stuff out here. We need to have a lot of stuff out here. And I don't really know where the cafeteria is going to be yet, so I'm not going to furnish this space too much. I don't want to put, like, outdoor seating until I know where the cafeteria is. And we'll figure it out. Okay. I think I'm just going to come back to the back, because I don't really know what to do with it. Maybe we figure out the floor plan first, and then we can go from there. Because I think that'll be a lot easier for us to figure out once we've done that. Then we can know where makes sense for stuff. Okay, so we need to have 2 classrooms. Here's the thing. Again, okay, just so you know. Obviously, I'm aware that in real life, there's more than 2 classrooms. I've never played in a high school. Like, I haven't play tested what happens when you have more than 2 classrooms. I'm not trying to do that. I do not wish to like mess with this too much and do things that might break the game. We're gonna have 2 classrooms because 2 classrooms work. Okay? I hope you understand. That just to me makes the most sense. Like, we want to make sure that the game functions normally. So that's my goal for this. Okay? Parking lot's a good idea. Well, there's already a parking lot outside of the lot, so I'm probably not going to add one of those into the lot if we already have one on the outside. Okay. I'm going to think about, I think I'd like to have a sort of central kind of wide hallway like this. And then I think in these areas, we'll probably have like a library in one of them. Maybe I'll swap this so that it's like, oh, maybe this could be the door to the outside. This can be the cafeteria in this giant space. This might work. There's a light in the wall. But then maybe this could be the cafeteria here in this. And we can have like the library and maybe like the computer lab or whatever that we had before. And then maybe I will fill this in a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Rena, Megan, Ellen, Millsy, thank you for the subs. I think we need 2 classrooms. We need some stairs. We need a bunch of bathrooms. And aside from that, I'm not really sure. Let's put some bathrooms right here, maybe. In what can be like part of the hallway. The big room next to the basketball court would be good as a cafeteria. I mean, this area back here could be good as the cafeteria, yeah. I mean, it's very large, but I don't really know how big I want it to be. We also need to put some classrooms, so I don't know. I need to think about this a little bit more. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Indoor sports hall and shower and changing rooms. We're gonna have, I mean, Hannah, there's a lot of space. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh my God. Can I just say, chat, please, I'm not putting a pool. I love you. I love you. I'm not putting a pool. I just don't, I would never use it in my actual gameplay. To be honest with you, I'm building this for me more so than you. I don't want a pool. I would never use a pool. It's just, to me, that is unnecessary, and so I'm not going to put one. I love you, but I'm not going to put one, okay? I hope you understand. I love you, but I'm not going to put one. Okay, I think I would like to have, maybe from here, perhaps it would be nice. Maybe the principal can have like a slightly bigger office. And maybe there could be like a small bathroom for the principal or whatever. Okay, and then maybe, this is so big. This is the problem. It's literally enormous. It doesn't need to be this big. It has no business being this big. Annie Sparkle, Pistachio and Crystal and Rennie, thank you for the subs. Let me see about where we can put a staircase. I don't think I want it to be 4 wide. I guess it would be okay if it was 4 wide. Still walkable. The whole area is still walkable. Yeah, there's gonna be a library. We're gonna put probably the library, I think it'll be in this room. This will be the cafeteria. And then we have like a principal's office, teacher's lounge. This is a bathroom. We need to put 2 classrooms, and right now they're a little bit big, so I don't really know what I'll do with them, but we'll figure that out. And then upstairs we can have lots of like skill building type rooms. Art room, music room, stuff like that. Okay. I'm probably going to open this to the downstairs because we don't really need this whole space. So I think it would be nice to have it be open. Charlie, Annie, thank you for the subs. Also, I love you guys. I do. But like these woohoo spot requests, I'm not really sure about those. I don't really know about that. Okay, maybe it'd be fun to have the blue. So this door, this is a faculty only door. So we can have like maybe like a teacher's lounge here. And it'll be faculty only. Anyway, it's a high school. So, it's a school. Let's keep that in mind, okay? It's a school. Awesome. Okay. Let's think about this. So, maybe a couple lights in this hallway. Is this better? Then where do the classrooms go? I don't want them to be too big, is also an important thing to point out. I really don't want the classrooms to be like enormous. So, maybe if we had like, we could just continue this hallway down and that would probably be okay. And then maybe, I guess we can make it a little bit skinnier. And then maybe this could be a classroom back here. And that can be another bathroom. I guess the bathrooms are right next to each other if we do it like that, which maybe isn't so good. And then what is this? Oh my God. I'm causing problems for myself. An art room. Guys, we're gonna put an art room. Don't worry. God, there's an entire second floor for us to put things like the art room, the music room, stuff like that. We've got so much space for that. And the lockers are gonna be all down the hallways. We have like a bajillion hallways that we can put lockers in. Don't worry. That's the whole point of the giant long hallways. There's so much space for lockers. There's so much space for lockers. Okay, maybe this is a classroom and this is a classroom, and then we could have this be what I said, like library here. This can be the computer lab or something. So when you talk about study hall, okay, honest question. When you say study hall, to you, what is different about study hall from like a library? Like, I mean, like tables and stuff in the library. Like, what to you is different from those things? You know, because that's kind of my thought, is like sort of the same thing. So you had study hall in the library. Yeah, we didn't have study hall at my high school, so I'm asking that question honestly. Okay, this is all right. Classroom. Those are pretty big classrooms too, so there should be a load of space for us to use for them. No study hall? Yeah, no, we definitely did not have study hall when I was in school. Definitely not. Okay, there's no bathrooms over here, but that's probably all right. Senior year was 4 study halls. I'm glad that you had that experience. I mean, we had all classes all day, every day. No study hall or anything like that. Rick, Jess, Lyona, and Hannah, and Charlie, and Annie, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay. Let me think. I've been live for almost an hour, friend. Almost an hour so far. Okay, I'm just gonna get my bathroom doors now. Base game. This is gonna, oops, not that one. This is gonna take me longer than I thought it would. Shockingly, it's gonna take me a lot longer than I thought it would. Maybe we could have, I guess this door needs to be more easily accessible. Maybe we could have this door over here, kind of by the offices. So that way there's like a door to the bathrooms here, and then another door to the bathrooms over here, so they're not like right next to each other. Detention room. So that's another one of those things that I feel like sounds like a good idea, but in gameplay, your Sims just go into a classroom for detention. So you can't really have like a separate detention room because it won't function. So this is one of those times where we're really trying to like balance the realism with like what works in the game, and we want to make sure that this build like functions for you when you actually go to play with it, right? So I'm probably gonna try and focus on stuff that actually like can be used, you know, and that'll work when you play in it. We can put a bathroom door in the cafeteria, probably. We could have like a second bathroom door from the cafeteria so it's easier to get to. This is going to be the principal's office right here, all she says, this one. A lot of people suggesting nurse, too. What do you think that would look like in The Sims? Like, what would be involved in that in a way that it would be useful for our Sims? Again, honest question. Like, what would that look like functionally in the game? I might do this with the 2 doors into the cafeteria too. But like okay, so when I was in high school, my nurse's office was literally just like a couple chairs and like her desk, and they had band-aids in there. Like I don't really feel like that's something that I feel a need to put into my Sims build, because I don't know how it would function for my Sims. Like, I really want to have stuff that would work for the Sims when we're playing, you know? There's a lot of, like, fun ideas. Oh, you could use the Get to Work Hospital stuff, but, like, I would like for this to be more functional than that, you know? Okay, so upstairs, this upstairs space is going to be where there's, like, the music rooms and all that stuff. So, oh, no, don't do that. Go away. You go away. Okay. Maybe this one can be the gym space because it's so big. And maybe this can be, like, I don't know, some other sort of space. And then we can have some more bathrooms with showers in this. Maybe this can also be a bathroom with showers, and there can be just like some hangout study space up here, perhaps. Okay, so in the build that I did, the high school build that I did for my YouTube channel, I had put like there was a music room, an art room, and like a wood shop kind of room. So there was like handiness skill stuff. And obviously like a gym space because the original one had a gym space. But it looks like we've got like the gym space, music, art, third one, I don't know. Is there a science lab? Okay, so other question. What does that science lab look like to you? Like skill building wise? Because do you want to use like the like chemistry stuff maybe? I don't know. If we want to like put too many packs in that sense. And so as far as like chess club room goes, for me, when I did the build before, and I'm probably going to do it again, I put chess tables in the library and like all their chess club posters in there. And like I built a computer lab and I put all of the like computer club posters in there. And so it's like multi-purposed, right? That was kind of my thought process with it. But obviously we can figure that out as we're starting to furnish. Okay, I like the double doors. I think the double doors are cool. Classroom, skill stuff. Okay, I wonder which classroom the game is gonna say is classroom 1. And where it's gonna send you. MK, Raquel, that houseplant, pink and cold. Thank you for the subs and stuff, everybody. Am I gonna put it on YouTube? Maybe, maybe. I'm definitely recording it. So, okay. I like this. Let's start putting in some of the like, where's the loudspeaker? Oh. I had it there by accident. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. Okay, we need to get lockers. So I was thinking about lining up lockers like all down these walls. That was kind of my thought process. No. What do they call it? There we go. But this is sort of what I was thinking when I was building it. Is that we would have like lockers, you know, in the halls. Maybe there can be some more lockers in this hall area. That's all right, maybe. And then perhaps, why a locker room? There's lockers in the halls. Do people want a locker room separate? I mean, like, you might have like a locker room for gym or something, but when I was in high school, there was just lockers in all the classroom halls. So I wouldn't put like lockers in a separate room. I mean, I guess again, you probably could if you wanted to, but, I think functionally it's easier if you like, you know, are walking out of class, say you have this class and your locker's here, you can like go check it on your way to lunch or whatever. Halls makes way more sense. Dude, and Milan and Spider, thank you for the subs, by the way. Okay. Can I put a cat cafe in the school? All right, Peach. All right, here we go. Here's your cat cafe, my friend. Are you pleased? People who paid for lockers got them at your school. Oh, really? Everybody had lockers when I was in school. I didn't use mine my senior year very much because the one that I was assigned was in a terrible location. It was like so not in a useful space for me. So I like never went to it. Okay, here's the other weird gameplay thing. This desk is what the game classes as the principal's desk. And so I don't think you can use any other desks for this and have it work. So for example, like maybe you're thinking, oh, it would be so nice if we could use like a fancy desk for the principal. I think the game has to have this desk as the principal's desk for it to work. And then for that reason, maybe you would want this to be like a teacher's desk in the teacher's room. I don't want to risk putting that desk here for the teacher in case the principal sits there and like the principal thinks that it's their office, right? So I'm not going to do that for that reason. I feel like I'm just a little bit worried about it working if we did it like that. Maybe I'll put like the desks kind of paired up in partners. Oh, I think that's fun. I would have hated this in high school, but I think it's fun in The Sims. Right? Oops. Do something like that, maybe. Scoop back a little bit more, maybe. I don't know. That's pretty good. Buddy system. Okay, and Yvonne and Hello Biscuit, thank you for the subs. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'm just kind of making sure we put down like all the necessities before we forget. I can't save my game until okay, let's finish necessities then. Even more so, we'll finish them up. Okay, so we wanted to have toilet stalls in this bathroom. That is a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, maybe we could put like the stalls like this, and there's 2 doors into the bathroom, and then there's sinks kind of along this wall. I don't know. This bathroom, again, is bigger than I thought it would be. To a point of, I think, it being a problem. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And this one's small. This one's too small, so... Don't you only need 3? I mean, wouldn't it be nice to have extra? I mean, you don't really need these either, but what goes in this room then? It's huge. 2 doors? Yeah. Mona, at what point is it a problem to have 2 doors into a public bathroom? If anything, it's just useful, because then if you're in the cafeteria, you can get here. If you're over here, you can get here. It's just easier. Oh my god. I will never adjust to the amount of, like, nitpicking that Twitch chat does. When I think something's a good idea, they're like, actually, you're stupid, and it's a terrible idea. Obviously, I know you need sinks, but... Look at how puny and small they look. It's a huge space. You're not gonna fill up the whole space with sinks. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna cry. Chat, you need to, please don't yell at me. I don't know what sort of table I want to use in here. I guess if I just put any dining table, the game would stop being upset and I can save, so we're better off that way. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. One thing that I need to work on a little bit more, though, is the exterior. Maybe I'll work on that a little bit more, and we'll figure out where the trees go. I think that originally it just kind of had some, like big oak trees kind of around. You need to put mirrors in the bathroom. I'm not done with it yet. The bathroom was causing me stress, so I stopped. In case it wasn't clear. Okay. Angel, Puffin, Autumn, Karen, CZ, Hot Kettle, Katie. Thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. Okay. I think trees helps a lot. Fills in the lot a bunch, you know? Which we really needed it to do. Okay. Trees look like broccoli. You know what? Maybe that's not a bad thing. Broccoli is a positive as far as I'm concerned. Okay, do I want it to be like this, maybe? With the windows off-centered? Maybe I'll do, like, one square one and one skinny one. I think that's alright. I think that makes sense, too. Obviously, it'd be nicer to have some extra windows in this classroom, but... I think that's pretty nice. I don't really know how much of this front part is gonna be like, you know, actual ground and versus grass. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I kind of need to mess with the landscaping a little. I feel like once we get the landscaping over with, it's gonna feel a lot better. I just don't really know what I want it to look like yet, so I feel very lost, you know? And I don't want to use this floor, so maybe we pick a different concrete too. Or maybe like the one that has the squares. I wonder if there was like some sort of landscaping. Where does that end? Okay. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if I like that or not. Definitely the darker color. And then if there was a bunch of like, I don't know, plants. If there was a bunch of plants, maybe. I suppose this could all be grass too. That's possible. A row of pea bushes. Oh, okay. You might be onto something. We just put a bunch of bushes that your Sims will pee in. Perfect. I don't know. We've also got stuff like this that we could use if we wanted to. Which might help to kind of fill in some of the empty space. Bike rack could be cute. I mean, yeah, there's lots of bike rack stuff in the game. I'm just not sure, I don't know, what do you, like, I'm not sure if it would look normal. Maybe I put these on the lines. Okay. Okay. Got the bike racks in the back. Yeah, but what I'm saying is there debug bike racks? When I say it wouldn't look normal, I don't mean like people don't ride bikes to school. I mean like, are there bike racks? And like, you can't put the bikes that we have, the real bikes, in the bike racks. So like, I don't know how that would work. Like thinking logically. And we don't need a parking lot either, Em, because there's a parking lot over here. Like the game has fake parking lots. So, obviously I know schools have bike racks. Like, I'm not arguing about the bike rack thing. I'm arguing about the Sims thing. Chat, we're talking about if it would make sense in the Sims. Okay. I think if we like brought this down, I think that would be really nice. If we had it kind of like wrap around a little. Okay. Okay. Maybe, shall I put some more path this way? Yes. Path is good. Path fills in the space. We need path. All right. That's all right. And then maybe, I guess, put that there, I suppose. Okay. Sure. Am I going to put it on the gallery? Yeah, I'm definitely going to put it on the gallery once it's done. It's just not done yet, so. Morgan, Britt, Adelaide, thank you for the subs and stuff. Let me think about this. We could probably get rid of this part then. Okay. So then we want to put like a more plain, and then if this could have like, oh no. It's too large. I find this information incredibly distressing. What I want to do is have there be like a path completely around it. But it's too large. I think it needs to be, I think it needs to not be, okay. New plan, new plan. I think that this thing needs to be not this way. Okay, what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna have, well, it's the bushes are gonna go all the way around the side. It's gonna be lovely. We'll have bushes all the way back here. The bushes will come right here. There's usually fences in basketball courts. Yeah, I know. We're gonna see how it looks though in The Sims. So, and we'll decide based on that instead. In the past, I've used like the, in the past, I've used like the get to work fence around my basketball courts. Like I've used this one before. I'm just not sure how I want it to look yet, so. And like how far back I want it to be. Because we could just put it like kind of in the back of the lot a little bit, right? Like we could totally put it like down here. Maybe even not as far down. We could put it like down here. Didn't werewolves get a chain fence? I don't know. Oh, this one has like barbed wire. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if we want to put barbed wire around this. I don't think barbed wire is the way for the high school basketball court. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, and we could fence it all in. There would then be like, there would then be like maybe, I don't really know yet. I need to think about it. But maybe it could just be like this. There's not like seating though, is there? That's annoying. It's also not centered properly. And then we could put like a different concrete that doesn't have the lines. So we'll pick a different color, but something like that is kind of what I'm envisioning. Maybe benches. Yeah, I need it to be, I feel like it's too close to the end of the lot. I guess we could probably like scoot the lot forward too. No, I don't like it like that. I don't want it to touch the end of the lot. Could I put like some seats behind one of the hoops? No. We can just put some back. We don't need to have it be wider. I think it can just be like this. No one's gonna sit here. It doesn't matter. Like, no Sims are gonna use this. It doesn't really matter at all. It's not like it's gonna be a necessary addition. It literally is just... I didn't have this place centered properly. Oops. I had it all off. Okay. Put those back here. I think that's reasonable. We can just put a basketball somewhere, and then we need to put a gate. I might put more than one gate, actually. Okay, so now this build has get to work and city living in it. I probably won't use too many more packs, but we at least are gonna use those. Can I not rotate it? Oh, I can, okay. I like that. I think that makes sense. Yeah? Okay, I'm feeling better about this. I do need to, I guess that's off now. And then I suppose we could probably just like put some bushes around the side. Okay, so as far as the cheer mats go, my original idea was not to put cheer mats here, like on this lot. My original thought was that maybe we could put like, so I want to renovate the auditorium too and like rebuild it. And you know how it has like the default like not being used for anything version? I wanted to put cheer mats in there, and then say that like the cheer team practices in the auditorium. Obviously they don't actually practice in the auditorium, they don't have practice, but That was kind of my initial thought process. That would be kind of fun. But you can edit the auditorium, so I thought I would do that. We also have a huge gym space in here that we can put a cheer mat in, so. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. Oddish, Claire, Nerdy Side, here, Rebecca, Avu, and Amazing, and Miss Kitty, and Many Adventures, and Serendipity, and Lavender. Thank you all for the subs. Okay, do a gym locker room. My love, there's gonna be like showers by the gym. It's the same thing, okay? Bob, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Okay. I'm feeling okay about this. I'm feeling okay about this. Let's see about some more landscaping. Okay. And then we can just put my little bushes around the side. I'll probably need to get an extra one. Shoot. That's fine. That's fine. All right. And then maybe we could put some flowers next to it. There's gonna be tables outside, Irene. Yeah, absolutely. That's what this area is for. We'll put some tables out there and stuff. Some little low-lying flowers, I think, fit really well right here. I like that. Okay, I don't know if I want to use this orange painted version or not. We could use, like, maybe the blue painted version matches the school better. And then obviously we'll use, like, the black basketball hoops. What do you think about that? I think that's pretty. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a cheer mat on the football field. There's one out there. So there is like a cheer mat you can practice on too, even if I don't place one, but I probably will place one. Okay, I'm gonna put some big windows right here. No, scoot over one and then give me the skinny. Do I not have a, well, one tile wide? Oh, I do, here. Okay, there we go. There's windows in this room now. And windows upstairs. That's pretty nice. I feel good about that. Let's get some more plants over here. All right. Actually, Sophie, I was kind of thinking, I'll show you in a second, but I've got a room that I think I'm gonna try and use like a storage closet, because I don't really think we need another bathroom, because all the bathrooms are like in the same corner downstairs. So it's like a little 3x2 that I was gonna try and make into a little storage closet space. So yes. I think we'll definitely do something like that. Okay, I might actually give myself a couple more lockers. Well, maybe I'll put some lockers like by these classrooms. I need the one tile one. And then I feel like there's lockers pretty much everywhere. I don't know how many more you'd need. Yeah, we're gonna put some vending machines in here too, Claudie, too, for sure. They added a new vending machine, so we're definitely gonna use it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We've got the... Oh yeah, and then I wanted to put these, like, I thought these trophy cases, if we had them, like, kind of by the front door of the school, I thought that would be great. So I kind of wanted to put these over here. Go back to my high school items thing. But there's loads of stuff that we can use, like the trophy cases. This is the vending machine. Maybe we could put some vending machines over here, like by this bathroom, because there's not really anything to go here. We could put a couple. And then we could have some more in the cafeteria. I like the colors on those. That's really fun. Okay. So, someone asked if you could only have two classrooms. And I'll tell you from my gameplay experience, I think the whole thing revolves around the 2 classrooms, right? And so, I have not tested what happens if you put more than one classroom, or more than two classrooms, I mean, but I'm not certain that it would have a teacher at it if you did that. Again, I don't know because I haven't tried, but I don't know if it would work if you tried to do that. I'm a little bit wary of like accidentally breaking it, so I've been super careful about like the stuff that I've been doing. I'm like putting exactly what I know I need and not really trying to deviate from that too much because I'm not trying to break it. I haven't tested what happens if you have more than two because I've been so focused on trying to make sure it works instead. Okay, let's put just this on this part. Can you go away from there? Thanks. Twitter has been so harsh on this pack today. Is it warranted? I mean, I haven't been on Twitter, so I don't know what they're saying. But I really like this pack. I have a lot of good things to say about this pack. Maybe I just had lower expectations than they did. I don't know. But I've actually really enjoyed this pack, so I don't know what they've been saying. But I've really had fun with it. So I haven't been on Twitter much today, though, so I'm not sure. It allows you to change subjects for each room if you add more. I don't know if that's true or not, Dusty. I'm not sure, because when I've played, it's had me staying in the same room the whole time. So I don't know what happens if you put more. But I don't know. Yeah, I think that I don't know. I'm sure that there's valid complaints on Twitter, but I will say that the nature of Twitter, and I don't mean like the nature of Sims Twitter, I just mean the nature of Twitter in general, is very negative. So I'm like, every time someone's like, oh, Twitter hates this, I'm like, yeah. Twitter in general, it feels like the negative things are always very vocal. That's just how Twitter is. Again, not just Sims Twitter, literally just Twitter. Like, Twitter is very vocally negative about most things, I feel like, most of the time. So, Egg, Blueberry, Meg, Clara, Red Tulip, thank you for the subs, by the way. Okay. I don't know if I want to do a different color of these or not. I don't really think I want to do like a colorful locker. I mean, you can, but I'm not sure if I want to or not. I need to think about this. I guess it might be kind of fun if we did that, but... And then I guess if we have like some hints of that around the building, because the doors have a little bit of that, and then the floor has a little bit of that, maybe that could be nice. Okay. I was thinking about using wood for most of the flooring, but I guess that maybe doesn't work for this part, so I don't know. Also, every school that I've ever been to has like the hard carpet in rooms like the you know, so I'm not sure, or like linoleum, but I don't really like the look of it. So like this kind of thing, honestly, is probably appropriate. Do I want to use that though? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, this is the library. That's a classroom. That's a classroom. Office, office. This is the cafeteria, so we'll do something else in there. Carpet? Yeah, well, carpet like that usually is like big tiles of carpet, so when there's a stain, it's tiled, so you just put a new one down or whatever. And it's like basically plastic. I think that carpet is a strong word. It's technically carpet, yes, but I think that carpet is probably a strong word for it. Feels like plastic. So I think I might put like a tile or a linoleum or something in the corridors, because obviously this is tile. I just don't know. This is the tile that came with the pack. I don't really like it for this school. I guess we could always do like let me think about this. Where's the like, okay, what if we did something like this and we put like just in the entrance some tile? it's fancy, you know? 1, 2, 3. This is what I did with the other school that I built. So I will say I did this already once before and I thought it was nice. Which is why I'm doing it again. But I don't know, it's kind of a fun entrance. We could always like steal some of this and scoot it back a little if we wanted to also. Never seen a school with hardwood. Oh yeah, neither have I. But I've never been to a school with hardwood at least. But I don't like the look of of the alternatives. So I don't like how the linoleum looks in The Sims. I feel like it's usually like tile or carpet or whatever like we talked about, but oh, what is that? Go away. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Go back. Go back. Go back. Could I make the tile lower using platforms? I mean, yeah, we could, but is that necessary for it to look okay? It's tile that looks like wood. Okay, there you go. It's tile that looks like wood. Does that look better, or is it worse like this? Was it better before? I don't know. Okay, the first person I saw said worse. People afterwards said better. So I don't know. The alternative is to have it like the wood lined up. I think maybe it was better to have the wood lined up. Maybe I'll put it back. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm struggling with this, so. Before, after, I don't know. I'm seeing so many things. So many things. After is better now. Oh god, okay. Here we go. Royal, Kate Cat. Anyway, Kate, thank you for the subs. Let me just stare at this for a second and think. Maybe part of my problem is that I don't like how it's got... Maybe I like want to have lockers on either side so that when you walk in, you see lockers. Maybe we can have like the vending machines over here. That actually fills up some of the space pretty well. So I think that's pretty good. Okay. I think I like that better. All right, this is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Then we have to figure out the solution of what's gonna go in here. Is there darker stairs? Well, yeah, but I have it kind of trying to match the doors. We're using lighter doors. Floors look odd for a high school. Okay, Hannah, I like them. We've already had this conversation about whether or not we like them or not, and we're gonna keep the floors like this, we think. Obviously, a linoleum probably makes more sense. We've talked about that too, but I think we like it, so. Yeah, you can lock rooms for just teachers. There's a separate door. Do you see this? This is a teachers only door. So that one is staff only. I learned my lesson. You shouldn't make the principal's office staff only, because then if your student gets like a task to talk to the principal, you can't, because they'll be in there and you can't get to them. So I learned my lesson. You should not make your principal's door staff only, because then the students can't get to them to talk to them. Good to know. Yeah. Again, lesson learned there, right? And I don't know about this. I don't think I like it, actually. Okay. Yeah, I've had the same teacher for my student every day, except then I'm pretty sure she dies and I get a new one. Because she's an elder, and then at a certain point, she stops showing up. So I'm pretty sure what happens is the teacher dies. And then I got a new one. So that's happened to me so far in every save. could do longer rectangle tables. I guess we could, yeah. That's what my high school had, was longer rectangle tables. But anyway, may the teacher rest in peace, I guess. That does suck. We could just do like a bunch of these, maybe. Oh, maybe I'll do them like this. Wait. Let me just put some chairs on these so I can figure this out better. Rip the teacher. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could use the blue chairs. Is there like a more bluey green color? Yeah, that's more like what we have out in the halls. Okay. You had blue picnic tables at your school. Ours were kind of picnic table-y, except instead of like a bench, it was like little circles for the seats. So ours were kind of picnic table-y like that, I suppose. I don't really want to put too many tables in that area where it's like by the door for like risk of it being too hard to get out. You had circles too? Nice. But yeah, we had like big long tables in my school. Let me turn F5 off, Simsie. Oh, that's right in the way of the doors. I don't know how to do this. I'm learning. I'm like, I really don't know what I'm going for with this. Maybe, wait, hang on. What if like where you buy the food was over there? We could have tables up against the wall. And then there could be a couple more tables up against the wall. And then we could... It feels a bit tight. I think it looks good this way, but it does feel a little bit tight. What about long tables? I mean, that's like, okay, so in all of the high school, well, the one high school that I've been to, we basically had long tables. But I don't really want to do that for this. I feel like it's going to look weird in this high school. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it just looks off. Okay, what if we had them like kind of up against the windows? Because I could probably fit like 3. Or we could like alternate them like this. And then maybe we could have like 2 over here. And maybe like 1 more over here. That should be plenty of tables. Does that make sense to you? To everyone? Are we good with this? Why not just 4 tables? Because I've learned my lesson and I realized that I should have more tables. I feel like the high school that I built originally didn't have enough tables. So now I'm trying to make sure we have more. So that there's plenty of space. And also so it looks a little bit more full, you know? But I've discovered in my gameplay that it's more fun to have more tables. Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe the white, sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Okay, maybe we got a menu too. Maybe. This is the base game one. And I think this is okay. For like the school. You know what, I quite like that. Can I scoot it forward though, a little bit? Can we like hide some of this, kill some of it, make it smaller? Simsie, how dare you yawn? I know, I'm so sorry. I always apologize because I feel like I've now made everyone else yawn. I always feel bad. I'm like, oh no, me yawning just then, that was a ripple effect for everybody in the chat. I've now caused this for every single one of you as well. Amy, Jari, Lydia, Livy, Anonymous, thank you for the subs. Don't even say the word. Yawn, I know. Okay, I don't think I like this linoleum floor, but I don't know how to fix it. What do you all think? This can be like a school events board, maybe. Tile, like the tile that we had outside, do you think? I just feel like this tile is so busy. And the linoleum, like the other color of it is blue. So if we checkered it, it's gonna be blue. I'm trying to think like other alternative. I mean, there's also like this one that maybe is a little bit more. Oh. There's like this linoleum. This is blue. But we could do, instead of blue chairs, we could do white chairs. And that kind of matches everything. Ours was definitely like ugly linoleum. I can't even picture it in my head, like what exactly it was, but it was definitely like scratched up linoleum. I'm like fairly certain. I think I like this better. I think this is all right. Okay. This makes me feel better about it. And we'll get these chairs back together. Okay. So, other necessary cafeteria things. It would probably be nice if there was a sink. And then it would also probably be nice if there was like a couple of trash cans. But I might put trash cans like... Do you know what? Honestly, this one is from Snowy Escape. I wasn't going to use too many packs, but like the way it has recycling feels pretty accurate to me. The Snowy Escape trash can is pretty good. We could put another one by the door maybe. That makes sense. There's like a trash can by each door. So if you're going out or into the hall, there's a trash can. And then I wanted to put, I thought maybe like a couple more vending machines in here. In case maybe you wanted to get some food from the vending machine instead of from the cafeteria. Also realistic, I think. And then maybe we could have like decoration wise, there's like some cute like banners and posters and stuff from the pack. What am I doing? Like, I think it'd be kind of fun if we had like some of the stuff for the various teams, like the football team. We have this one for the cheer team. I never understood why the football team one was like different. But that could be fun to hang up like the banners for the teams. And then maybe if we got like some of the, in a similar vein, if we had like some of the posters for some of the school clubs and stuff, kind of lining the walls. Or in general, just like some school seeming posters might be kind of fun to have up in there. Students are gonna die going to the vending machines. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if you need more than one of the announcement speakers, but I'll definitely put one in here just in case. Okay. I don't know how much more stuff should be on the walls. We probably have to put the wallpaper up to figure that out, and I don't know what wallpaper to use. And this should be good too, because there's loads of space. I've noticed that like most of the students kind of like crowd here while they're waiting for their food, so it's good to have like open space in front of the thingy. Maybe, okay, let's think wallpaper. I don't know what it should look like. I have literally no idea. Yeah, I put a pride flag in the cafeteria in my other build. I'll probably do that in this one too. We can put it on this wall maybe. But we have to pick a wallpaper first, chat. You're all spamming the same thing. Nobody's helping me. We're all on the same page about this, but we need wallpaper, chat. Help. Your school cafeteria had cement blocks? Yeah, mine did too. Like cinder block walls. So, Tabitha, computed. Lily, Silent, thank you for the subs. I don't know. It needs to be like plain, probably. But that's like, I should save the game. Half tiles. The wedding pack faded one. Do you want me to use the wedding pack? I haven't used the wedding pack yet in this build. I've been kind of trying to limit packs a little bit. I mean, this one is really nice. It's one of my favorite wallpapers in the game. It's kind of like creamier than this one is, than the ones that we have are too. We could probably put like some tile behind the cafeteria section too. I think I like that. I think that makes sense. But the wedding pack, I feel like we probably shouldn't use too many. I mean, we're using a couple packs, but I'm like, maybe the wedding pack isn't a reasonable one to use for a build like this. Right? Like it's maybe a little bit out of place in this one. Although we used Snowy Escape already, so if there's, I don't think there's walls from Snowy Escape that would fit in here. Yeah, no, probably not. Like that's not. I don't know. I don't know. The first one, I mean, it's gonna be covered with our thing. I don't want to use the cat wall. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We used Get to Work already, but this is probably not the vibes either. Is there anything from University? See, this is the kind of, picture this, but like all white painted, is the kind of cinder block walls that we had in my high school. Maybe the stripes from University could be good. I don't hate that. I feel like that actually kind of makes sense. And we can put, maybe, wait, maybe does this tile that we used outside come in white? Because maybe we could use the tile, or we could even use like the brown tile that we used outside. Oh no, that's ugly. Never mind. Never mind. Just use the white version. Sorry. That kind of makes sense to like bring in the outside stuff a little bit. Okay, and then we can probably put a couple more lights in here. I'm feeling like maybe I should have put like one more poster. Like maybe if there was like, I have to like alt place these, don't I? Maybe if there was like one more poster, if that would help. Could do something like that. Just a little bit more. There's a wall missing paint by the door. Ooh, this one. Good call. Okay, and then we talked about that pride flag. We can put it over here. Let me put this on the wall. I think that would be nice. We've kind of got like, I want this one. Lots of things like that over there. And then maybe some microwaves. Yeah, I mean, there's microwaves in a lot of real life high schools, but I don't know how much my Sims would use that. So I don't know if I want to put microwaves in here just for like the sake of the Sims. I'm not sure if I would actually have my Sims using it really, if that makes sense. I put a microwave in the teacher's lounge last time. I had like a microwave and a coffee maker in the teacher's lounge before, and I think that makes sense. So, okay. Okay, I think a clock. Oh yeah, a clock could be good, but that'll fill out this wall. And then the cafeteria is probably good to go. Maybe I'll use this Get to Work one, because we've already used Get to Work a fair amount in here. I think that makes sense. It's decent. It's like, usable. I think that looks all right. Okay, well, I think really quick, let me see, let me pull up the thing first. I've got literally one single giveaway code for the high school years pack. I think I might do that giveaway really fast. And then we'll finish up the rest of the furnishing, yeah? Okay, so this is a PC and Mac code for high school years. That means that it does not work on like console or anything, but it will work on your computer. And to enter, all you're gonna have to do is type a word in chat. Everyone gets one entry. You could spam it all you want. It just gives you one entry. And to enter, all you gotta do is type the word cow plant in the chat. Everyone gets one entry if you type the word cow plant in the chat. I'm gonna enter, actually. Imagine if I won. That would be life-changing. I would be very excited if I won. But yeah, type that word cow plant in the chat for a chance to win the high school years pack. And maybe while you do that, I will work on the bathroom or something. Maybe I can make these blue. I don't know. We can probably have a couple sinks. Can I get an extra toilet? I don't know, I just feel like this room is so big and empty. Maybe one extra toilet is good. Would they be like these fancy pedestal sinks? Probably not. No, probably not. It's okay, I kind of like them. But yeah, type that word cow plant in the chat for the chance to win. Again, everyone only gets one entry, so even if you typed it 20 times, you still get one entry, so don't worry about having to spam or anything like that. All you gotta do is type it once. And then we'll draw the winner here in a couple of minutes. I want to give everybody a chance to enter, and then we'll draw the winner. I'm going to put a trash can in here, I think. There you go. I don't hate this bathroom. I think this is reasonable. I like how it's accessible from the hallway and from the cafeteria, too. Okay, so just so you all know, there's currently 1,100 entries, and we only have one code. So nobody be sad if you don't win, because basically everybody's gonna lose. But I'll give you like 30 more seconds to type that word. It's cow plant in the chat for a chance to win the high school years pack. Okay, just type cow plant the one time. And then we will draw the winner in a little bit. Maybe I'll finish placing some more of these first, and then I'll draw a winner. I can have them like kind of clipping together maybe a little. I just think I want to have more than like one. These are so small though. Oh, okay. Ready, chat? Ready? I'll draw the winner here. Oh, now there's like 1,500 entries. Oh God. Okay, last chance. Type the word cow plant in the chat for a chance to win the high school years pack. Ready? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna draw the entrant. Ready? Ready? Click. The winner is Adriana _513. Adriana _513 is the winner of the, I was gonna say of the cow plant. No, of the high school pack. You don't get a cow plant, you get the high school pack. Although the high school pack does have a cow plant like tapestry in it. So I guess there's that. You're gonna get a message on Twitch from one of my mods with the code so that you can download it. And I hope you enjoy. It's pretty fun. It's a good pack. I'll show you the cow plant tapestry. Look at that. Here you go. Here's your prize. Here is your prize. Okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Oh my God, that is their first ever message in my chat. They've been following me since November 11th, 2018, and that is their first ever message in my chat. That is actually so cool. Thank you for following me for so long, by the way. But you are a pro lurker. Congratulations, I hope you enjoy the pack. It's really fun. That is so lucky. How fun is that? Oh my gosh, I feel kind of excited for you. That's so fun. Maddie, Artsy, Kitty, Zach, Blueberry, thank you for the subs. That's really cool. Okay. Thoughts on No, I can't steal that. It's too... I don't know. That's too tight though, isn't it? Maybe if I had the toilets like over here. I don't think this is too tight. If it were like this. Make the bathroom staff only. Oh, I guess we could do something like that. I suppose, okay, so my concern with making the bathroom staff only is that, like, okay, so in my own gameplay, I play with walls cutaway most of the time. So in my gameplay, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go in here. And then it wouldn't work. Like, I would try and click on it, and then I wouldn't be able to use it. Because it would be, like, marked as staff, and I wouldn't have known, because I don't really click on, like, the walls up to see the door. So I'm not sure if I would know. I mean, we could also just put like a regular toilet in here. I still feel like the room is a little bit big, I think is my slight concern. Maybe we could steal some space for the classroom. Because this classroom's a little bit bigger. And then this room feels a little bit more reasonably sized for just the one toilet. I think I like that better. Okay. And then we can put a fancy toilet. How about that? The most expensive one. We're already gonna have a, this is gonna be like a supply closet, so we don't need it to be a closet. It's nicer to have, this can be like an accessible bathroom stall, so this makes more sense. This is better this way. Let me get a, trash can. Maybe I'll put the toilet like over here. See if we can like space this out a little bit better. Yeah, just so you know, Katie, I already built the high school. I built one when I had early access. And so if you're looking for a new high school, I already did build one, so you can definitely download that one if you want to. Yeah, Get to Work has some cute stuff we can put on the walls. I wasn't going to use it because I've been trying to kind of limit packs, but Get to Work does have some cute stuff that we can use for the walls. Obviously, like, it's got paper towels and stuff that we can put up. Maybe I'll put the trash can over here. Hand sanitizer. Maybe we can pretend it's soap. I mean, that's pretty realistic if you ask me. Caitlin, of course they're gender-neutral bathrooms. I do not do gendered bathrooms in my Sims builds. That is not something I have done or ever will do. That is not a thing. Hey girl, why don't you tell us about the bugs? Friend, I didn't encounter bugs that are game-breaking. I don't know what you're talking about. My chat mentioned this earlier. I say this to you honestly. They were saying that Twitter is very angry at the pack and it's terrible. I haven't been on Twitter. I honestly don't know what bugs they're talking about. The bug that I experienced was that the graduation didn't happen. But like I told them about that in advance and I talked about it in my video. I have people T-posing. Oh, Katie, the T-pose isn't a bug. That's intentional. The T-pose it's the T-pose challenge. So that's on purpose. It's a feature, not a bug. And obviously there's the bugs from the patch, but the patch isn't the same thing. I didn't have any age up bugs when I played in early access. That was the update, not the pack. So, obviously that was in the update yesterday or whenever, Tuesday. But I didn't have that problem when I played in early access. So, I don't know. For you, it's the grade not getting better and prom didn't happen. Prom didn't happen for you? Really? I haven't had any issues with prom. For me, it was the graduation. People had their teens getting expelled for no reason. I didn't have that happen either. That's stressful. See, this is the thing, right? Like, if I didn't encounter these bugs, I can't tell you about them. Like, if I didn't encounter them when I had early access, it's not like I was like talking to people and if I didn't like see what was happening on Twitter because it was like me by myself playing in my room. You know, so if I didn't have the bug, I can't like make a video about it. So I don't know. Gluon got expelled like 4 times. Oh my god. Vlad got expelled immediately. Well, maybe it's a Vlad problem. People can't do their homework. I didn't have that issue either. This is the thing. I streamed the game for 3 hours yesterday. I didn't have any bugs. I don't know. I don't know. That was my first time playing since the like game's actually been out yesterday. So I'm sure as we play more like tomorrow and stuff, we might encounter more, but I can't discover everything. Even though I'd like to, it's not possible to. So Maddie, I don't have any Xbox codes. I only had the one giveaway code they gave me, and it was for PC, my friend, so I don't have any others. I don't know. This kind of thing, whenever there's bugs like this, when a pack first comes out, it makes me extremely anxious because obviously, like, in my video, I had, like, raving reviews about it because I had a great experience and everything was fine. And then for it to come out and there be issues that I didn't encounter really stresses me out because then people are like, she's a liar, she's being paid off by them. And I'm not. Never have been. And so I never know how to, it's basically, long story short, it stresses me out when this kind of thing happens. Because I can't do anything about it. Hey, Captain Cam, thank you for the 15 gifted subs. Thank you so much. But anyway, I haven't encountered any bugs yet, so I suppose I'm lucky. Hopefully most of you don't either. But anyway, Ava, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, like, well, I know that. But unfortunately, you know. Okay, I wanted to put like a storage closet in here, like with some shelves or something. But I don't want to use too many packs, so I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of base game bugs that we've had. So that we knew about those a couple days ago, and those I did not have happening to me when I was playing in early access. I suppose like the age up one might have been happening in early access, but I was playing on normal lifespan, so we didn't have it happen to us. But I also might have been a new one that showed up more recently than that. But anyway. Anyway, what about that dine out shelf thing? We could get this in the storage closet that I so desired. And then maybe we could put like, I suppose Get to Work probably has some decent things that we could use instead too. And we've used Get to Work a fair amount already. How about some magazines? No. Oh, this librarian thing! We have to use that in the library. Incredible. Iconic. Perfect. This is a dream come true. Okay. Shelves, 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 shelves. Maybe if we put, like, I don't know. We could put some filing cabinets in the teachers' classrooms too. I guess there is one from the pack though. But has prom not worked for you at all, Rotten Tomatoes? That's so weird, because I haven't had any issues with prom. Mine were with graduation. Imagine they fixed graduation and now prom doesn't work. I wouldn't be surprised. The steel beam shelf from Get to Work. Where? This thing. We can use that. T-Pat, friend, McToast, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay. Maybe we could just put like some filing cabinet type things. Probably doesn't show up at all. So it sounds like a bunch of you have had that problem. I didn't have that problem when I played yesterday. So that really sucks. I'm sorry that you're having that happen while you're playing, because that really, really stinks. My sim had prom twice. It's not showing up on your calendar? Aw, that's so annoying. This is making me feel like legitimately stressed out. Like I'm actually getting anxious about this. Knowing that it's buggy is making me actually anxious. Oh no. I didn't have this problem at all, and I told people the pack was good. Yikes. I still haven't had the problem, so I still don't know. I still don't know, because I still haven't had those bugs, but That is incredibly distressing. Okay, I'm probably gonna work on this room now. Let's do the classroom. Shall we? We'll get some nice desks maybe. Yours has no bugs? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. That is a relief for sure. Okay, 8 desks. That's all right. That's a decent amount of desks. Tiger Eyes, thank you for the 8 months. No, I wouldn't. No, Prudent, I don't think the bugs are game breaking to the point where you shouldn't bother playing. Like, I don't think that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense. You can totally, if I were you, I would try it still. Because I didn't have any issues. So, okay, I think I can put some more stuff like this around. Yeah, we're gonna put an art room in the top floor, I think. That's definitely the plan, is to put like a nice, an art room, and also a music room and a gym and stuff upstairs. That is the goal. We'll try and get all those things in here. Okay, maybe bookshelves kind of in the back of the classroom. And then I suppose I want to put a desk, but we can't use the desk that matches these, because if we do that, I'm worried that the principal is going to try and use that desk as their desk, and I don't want that, because the principal's desk, the required item, is this one. So I don't really want to put a teacher's desk that looks like that, but I might put like maybe some like a computer or something in here. I don't know. Not really sure. I am not really sure. Where is the like, oh, we have these. We could put some shades on the windows. No, I won't do that. We want natural light in here. It's better that way. We can definitely get some fun posters. That would be nice. Oh wait, maybe I'll put the periodic table one over here. Yes. Yes. Okay, that looks a bit smaller than I thought it would. No, Frog, we're using a couple of packs with this one. I did already build a high school with just the pack and base game. But this one is gonna have, like, I've used like a little bit of Get to Work. I put a basketball court in the back. Some stuff like that we've put in here. Maybe size it up. I think sized up it's too big. Oh, and I can't lower it on the wall. Oh my god. Okay. Chat. I can't deal with this. I actually can't deal with this. Will I paint the walls? Allie, of course I'm gonna paint the walls. I just haven't done it yet. Bear with me, okay, chat? One step at a time, you know? Okay. How is Dan? Oh, today is Dan's birthday, so that's fun. I suppose that makes today a good day for him as far as he's concerned. Is he singing? Yeah, just then he was singing happy birthday to himself. I don't know if you could hear it, but that is what was just happening, so. I want that skeleton model thing from Get to Work. What is it under? Skelly Sim. This can be like a science classroom, you know? How old is he now? Dan is 25 today. Very exciting stuff. Oh, this looks kind of science-y. That's fun, right? Frogs. Maybe they could have a class pet that's a frog. Yeah, that's a good idea. I kind of like that. They can have a class pet frog. Radical, thank you for the sub. Oh, Kitty, I'm glad you like my videos. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it in. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate that. Okay. Class pet. Yes. Maybe I'll put the skeleton on this side of the classroom. And I'll put the... I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I'm still not sure. I'm still kind of trying to limit packs a little bit, but I suppose at this point we've used loads of Get to Work, so we could probably use some more of the science-y posters from Get to Work if we wanted to. At this point, we may as well, right? I think you can't restart my streams anymore? What do you mean? Is the thing not publishing again? I'm actually going to have... I'm going to cry. I am going to cry over Twitch doing this. I'll have to publish it when I get offline. I can't do it. I can't do it right now because I'm streaming. It doesn't work while I'm live. There's a known glitch on Twitch where the VODs aren't auto-publishing. I have the setting on to auto-publish. I have turned it on and off a million times trying to fix it. It worked for a day, and now it's back to not working again. And the thought of this makes me honestly want to cry. It is so beyond stressful, the fact that it is doing this. So just so you know, I can't do anything about that. It's on. It should be publishing automatically. It's just not. Today's a bad day for it to be doing that. I can't publish it while I'm live either. It won't let me. I've tried before. It doesn't work. So I'll have to try and do that when I get off stream. But it'll be up so you can watch it from the beginning, obviously, later. Just apparently not right now because Twitch sucks. So, but yeah, they all should be published, but, oh, one of the, like, element collection tables is kind of a fun idea. I like that. Because we're kind of going for, like, science classroom with this room. So that's kind of a fun touch, I feel like. Put some counters and a sink in the nook. Oh, do you think? Is this not good for it then, the desk? I guess we don't have to do that then. I guess that's pretty realistic to have some cabinet storage, but turn desk to face the front. It won't really work like that so easily. They might go to those sinks instead, though. Yeah, I worry the Sims would go wash their hands in these sinks if we put, like, actually sinks in here, but... No, actually, chat, I don't want to do the cabinets. I don't like most of the colors of the cabinets. This is my problem. Obviously, it would be very nice to have, like, proper cabinetry in here, but... You can't even really use it. Oh, it's all so beige. I don't know. I mean, again, in real life, this would be super useful, but... Do we need it back here? No desk, get a podium. Okay, so the teachers don't use podiums. The teachers just stand in front of the whiteboard and talk in this pack. So I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm gonna make sure that it functions like the way that the pack functions. I know that this is one of those things where we all have like such a strong opinions and like strong experiences from real life that we want to like apply to this, you know? But unfortunately this, oh God, that is huge. But unfortunately the high school doesn't work exactly how it would in real life, obviously. No, New Days, that was only like super temporary. It's been over for a couple months. It ended like around when the Vampire Pack came out, same day as the Vampire Pack. Not anymore. It doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. Someone in chat said to make this like the teacher's desk, and I didn't hate that. Because I mean, it's pretend, obviously, but it would also be kind of useful if the students could like come here and use that computer. We're going to have an art classroom upstairs, Allie. This is one of the classrooms that has to be actually functional for the pack. So we're mostly just using stuff that we know you need for the pack to work in here. But we're going to put like a fake art room upstairs. There's loads of extra rooms upstairs. I don't think we're going to finish this build today. I thought that I would, but now I'm kind of realizing I don't think I will. It's taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would. There's going to be a library. Yeah, Andrea. Yep. Decorations. Get to work. Teacher can have some files. I kind of love that, actually. I honestly really like this. I think it's pretty cool. There's also that little pencil cup thing, which might be kind of fun to put back there. And then maybe we can call it. Stop. Oh my gosh. Maybe scoot this over a little bit more. Okay. I think that makes a lot of sense. There's a couple other packs, Wibs. Like, we're using Get to Work and City Living because we wanted to have, like, the basketball court and stuff from City Living and stuff like that. So we've used a couple other packs in this build. Okay, I think this one is actually genuinely very good. I think that's, like, perfect for what I want it to look like. Let's think about the other classroom now, shall we? And the other classroom can have like a different theme to it. It'll be fun. Maybe it can have a desk in the back or something like we had talked about. I don't know. I don't know. Can I paint the walls in that room? No, because I'm putting it off. I don't, the wall paint is causing me a lot of stress in this build, so I'm trying to avoid it to the best of my abilities because I don't know what I want it to look like. So I'm very sorry, but no, I cannot paint the walls in that room yet. I'm going to avoid it for as long as I physically can. I love you and I'm sorry, but I must. For my own sanity, I must. Okay. This room, I suppose part of the problem with this is that there's not really a lot of like obvious decor like for other subjects than there is for science so much, which is sad. So I don't know, we'll have to look at the high school items and see what we can do. Maybe it could be like a writing class and we can put loads of books or something. Maybe we can have some extra diplomas on the wall. Maybe the teacher has got a lot of degrees. Let's see what kind of poster options we have. Maybe this could work. And then maybe something like, oh wait, that's a good one. Hang on. Use that in there. Okay, maybe the idea one can go in here. You know, spark some ideas while you're in class. This one seems fun too. You can put it over there maybe. Geography. I mean, yeah, there's a couple like things like that, but it's just that one poster. We need to find one where we can fit in more other things. We used the skeleton in the science class, yeah. And obviously also in these classrooms, like it's not really a classroom for that. Like your sim is gonna have all of their classes in this room. So it doesn't really matter what you put in here because they're still gonna have all their classes in here. Like no matter what, they're gonna have every single class in this room. Whichever one that it ends up putting you in, you will have all classes in it. No, that one's not the right sort of billboard for this. This one could be okay. The globe would be cool. So you're saying there's a globe and one poster. I was kind of picturing this being like an English classroom. The globe is a bar, isn't it? Isn't that what you're thinking of? The globe bar. I'm not sure that that's really what I want to put in here. There's a regular globe, like a table globe in the base game, yeah, but the standing one is a bar. So, let's see if there's any good posters in this. I don't think there is. Nothing that I'll want to use in here. I put this Minecraft one in the, like, computer lab last time. I loved it. Get juiced at school? Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, I think I'll put the clock above the thing. It's under statues in the base game. Oh my god, please, please. I'm literally trying everything I can to not put a globe in here. I love you all, but I'm trying so hard to not put a globe in here. I'm really, really trying to not put a globe. Please. I don't think any of these posters will work in this room. That's okay though. We don't really need many more posters, I guess. The walls are kind of full. Maybe we could put like, maybe I'll have another one of these over here. And I can put some books on it and stuff. Another class pet. Maybe they could have another frog. Maybe both the classrooms could have a frog. That would be fun. I don't know. Maybe everybody's got frogs in this school. A hamster? I don't want to put a hamster because I don't want to use my first pet stuff in this build. The frog is easier because everybody's got frogs, their base game. This one's got an objectively worse frog. Maybe the school's mascot is a frog. And that's why they've got frogs everywhere. Okay, maybe a plant. I think functionally this should be okay, and hopefully it won't distract your Sims too much. So hopefully that'll be all right. And there's a computer in both, which should also help. Okay. Let's do the library, I think. So in this library, we need to have preferably a couple tables, so that you could like hopefully study in here. That would be ideal. The little corner could be a bathroom or a desk. I was kind of making the corner like a desk for the librarian was kind of my first thought, with the little corner space. So I think I might do something like that still. Try and figure out how to put a little desk in there. I might do everything else first though, because it's scaring me. So I think you can use any kind of chair in the classrooms, Coley. I'm pretty sure that any of them work. When you filter by there's not even chairs. When you filter by desks, any of the desks show up. So I think you could use any desk for the students. The only one that I think matters is the principal's desk. I think the principal's desk has to be a specific one, but otherwise I'm pretty sure that you can just do any and it's fine. Okay, we have to put the bookshelves like, because this door is centered, which is annoying. Get a few bookshelves. We could probably have these just lined up to the window. Maybe. And we could have this be like that, perhaps? I think that's good. And then we could probably have, I don't know. Molly, username EV China, Ada, Amy, thank you for the subs. I don't know. You can't build schools in other worlds, unfortunately, Nina. No. The schools have to be in the high school world. You can't do them, like, anywhere. I wish you could. That would be kind of cool. But I also kind of don't really care. Maybe I don't wish you could. I don't think I care. I take it back. I understand, like, the desire to build a school anywhere. Like, I totally get that and get why people want that. But I also, in the same way, I also understand why you can only build them here and, like, why this one is the only school in the world. Like, I think it kind of makes sense. We'll put chess tables in here, Nina. Yep, for sure we will. We have to, because you kind of need them for this. I don't really know how to go about this. I don't know. I'm really struggling with this one. I built the other one, like, so much quicker. I mean, I'm streaming. That doesn't help. When you're streaming, you get distracted, so. We have this fancy chess table. Probably won't use it, though. Flooring, Appy, Molly, thank you for the subs. Help after the update. I can't change any colors in cast. Okay, do you have any mods? For example, do you have, like, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess. Do you have the more cast columns mod? Because I'm guessing that you have the more cast columns mod and it's broken and that's why it's not working. Take it out, delete that mod. They might have, I'm not sure if it's updated or not yet, but you're gonna have to re-download that mod once it gets updated and it'll work then. It sounds like it's fixed now, so you should be able to just re-download it. But more cast columns usually breaks with big updates like this. Lots of the big mods like that break with updates like this, so. It's fixed, it's updated. Okay, perfect. So there you go, chat. You should be able to download it. Should I put the librarian's desk, like, in the front, like, front and center here? And we can put, like, the library return cart next to it. The mod with the multiple columns, yep. Yep, the more cast columns mod, the one that makes your mod have more, your cast have more columns. Okay. Yes, for me, please. I'm a librarian. All right. For you, I will put it in the center so you can walk in and check out your books and stuff. And then maybe we could have another bookshelf and we could put a couple chairs in the corner. Perhaps. I think that would be all right. I don't really know where to put my chess tables. I'm kind of struggling with this, I won't lie to you. I'm really unsure about where to put everything. It seems like the principal desk has some new tags without a name, so I think you're right. It is the only one that works as a principal desk. Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw it, so that doesn't surprise me. It's a little bit annoying, but doesn't surprise me. It makes sense, though, that, like, they would pick just one desk that works for the principal, because that's an easy way to, like, distinguish which desk is supposed to be theirs. So, while it's annoying, I suppose it kind of makes sense. Okay, I don't like any of these posters for this. Do any of these posters work for this? I like that one. Maybe we could put 2 posters in here. I don't know what that one is supposed to be, but that'll work too. Mello, we have a basketball court. We did do that. We did do a basketball court. Just so the update and opened your game. All the lots were there, but no people, not even townies. Now what? Your game had all the townies were missing? What on earth? No, I don't know what to tell you about that one. That one is, confusing to me, even. I'm not sure what could be causing that. So maybe try repair your game and see if that helps. I don't know if that will, though. That is very bizarre. Maybe they died. Yeah, maybe literally everyone in the entire game is dead. Yeah, sure. Okay, should we do like just like two? No, that looks weird. I really don't know what to do with this. I'm really struggling with this. We did get a new chess table. Wow. Checkmate antique chess table. All right, maybe I won't use that for in here. This one maybe is better. I don't know. It's very fancy. Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do about this. The chess tables are kind of a necessity, though. Because you need them for, like, the chess club. So, I don't want to not use those. Do an outdoor chess area. I mean, we can put some chess tables outdoors, but I still would like to have some inside. Because, like, there's 4 clubs in this pack, and one of them is chess, you know? So I feel like it's, kind of important to have, like, something dedicated for the chess club inside of the school, you know? Library? This is the library. This room is supposed to be the library. That is the goal for this one, yes. Separate chess room? I mean, I feel like it makes sense to try this, in the library, I don't know. And yeah, if you've got seasons, this is kind of my concern with the chess tables being outside. If you have seasons, if the only chess tables are outside, like, you're kind of doomed. To be perfectly honest, like, 2 chairs at each table but center to the long side so they have space to put out their books. You think like this? Oh my god, I deleted the room. But okay, I'm thinking. This is growing on me. It is growing on me. This is definitely going to be a 2-day build, I'm discovering. So, high school years. We have, like, the chess team. Maybe I'll put the chess team and computer team things in here. Because the sports team gets everything. They don't need it. They'll be fine without it. Maybe I'll use the, like, more yellow-toned ones. Does that match better? Is there a better color on these? Oh, that color is better on these. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wait, there's the blue. That's kind of fun. Do we... I know the whole high school, we've kind of gone for this, like, blue vibe. Maybe that could be fun. I don't know. This doesn't work anymore, really. So that's annoying. I don't know what color to make it instead. Because that yellow is terrible, too. Yikes. Yikes. Pop, Tiger Lily, thank you for the subs again, by the way. Okay, I don't know. Would an aisle of books work? I mean, so people, I know what you're talking about. You want me to do, like, something like this, to have, like, the library full of books. I understand that, like, I know that would make a lot of sense and be kind of realistic. I think that my concern with that is more just that, like, realistically, gameplay-wise, I feel like it's probably better to have it be, like, more... I don't know, like, just easier to see your Sims and easier to get around the space, right? Like, I feel like it just makes more sense to have more, like, functional areas, like tables you can do your homework at, and, like, you know, chess tables and computers. Like, to me, that feels like it makes a little bit more sense for us and what we need it to function as, you know? It's weird. It's such a hard thing when you're doing these builds because you want it to be realistic, but also, like, it needs to work in The Sims. So you kind of have to find a balance there with it, which is kind of tough sometimes. Okay, I think I'm gonna put... and yeah, when you put tall furniture like in the middle of the room, it's going to be kind of hard to see other things in the room, right? Like, I just kind of worry about that, so. Maybe a backpack in the corner, like some kids were actually studying in here. And, like, in a similar vein, like, maybe it would be better to have the chess tables somewhere else. Like, maybe in real life you wouldn't have chess tables right there. But, like, there's a full-on chess club at the school. Like, I feel like we want to make sure that those students feel valued and that they've got a spot to, like, in the library, they've got, like, a whole area dedicated to them. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I want it to be very just, like, there, easy to use when you're playing, like, I don't know. That's kind of my thought process with it, at least. Lines of bookshelves instead of covering the walls. Yeah, so that's what we were just talking about, Zolabai. You want me to put them, like, in the middle of the room? We're not going to put them in the middle of the room for fear of, like, making it too difficult to see and play with and stuff. So we're going to keep them on the walls just so that, like, gameplay-wise, it's a little bit easier to play with. Mackenzie, aka, thank you for the subs, by the way, everybody. There's, like, some bean bags from the pack. I don't know. Is that weird or is it cool? I think that's kind of fun. And we can put, like, a couple back here in the corner, too. A couple, like, cozy spots to sit and read. I kind of like that. There's a lot of cute swatches on these, too. Should we use the plaid ones? Oh, I guess I already have that kind of bold pattern. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a lamp in between them. Or something like that. I think that's pretty cute. Oh, there's some really nice tables that you can put in between these things as well. All right, what color matches? That one should match pretty well. That'll be fine. That will be fine. Let's put this over here. That is also fine. Move the bookshelf down where the flags are. You want me to have, like, you want me to scoot it over instead of having them next to each other? I kind of liked them lining up in the corner, though. The beanbags would be so crusty in real life. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Is one shelf a different color? No, it's the same color, but the lighting is different, so it's throwing it off. That's just The Sims 4 being The Sims 4. Unfortunately. They are, in fact, the same color. It just is also The Sims 4. So. Oh! I haven't seen that swatch yet. There are some really good swatches in this pack on stuff. I really like this pack. Hi, Kayla, are there bullies? Like school bullies, Anya? No. Your Sim's not gonna get, like, bullied at school or anything. Luckily, I suppose. But I guess other kids can pull pranks on you. So depending on how you look at that, I don't know. But, like, the other kids, you can have your locker pranked and stuff. And you can also get, like, hate messages on Social Bunny. Occasionally. And I suppose you can be the bully if you want to. Leo says a new kids kit just leaked. No way. Are you telling me the truth? Or are we talking about the old one? Because the last kit was a kids kit. There's a promotional banner for... I don't want to do, I don't even want to like do this. I pull up the Sims community's website. I don't even want to like, I don't even want to think about this. About another kit. Like I really don't want to think about this. The Sims team teases the new Sims 4's next kit release. High school years is here. And it looks like, is that like the wrong picture or something? Because those aren't like high school students. That looks like kids from like a kit cover art, doesn't it? And it's on the homepage, but I can't imagine that's on purpose. I don't want to think about it. You know what? As far as I'm concerned, that didn't happen. I pretend I do not see it. Nothing happened. I don't want to think about that. Naomi, Benny, and Mackenzie, thank you for the subs, by the way. Yeah, no, that's not for me. That's not my problem, in fact. But yeah, if it's actually gonna be like more clothes for kids, that would be pretty fun. Because I feel like that's definitely something that the game is kind of lacking. Is like kids clothing. So I wouldn't complain about that if they added like kids clothing stuff. But can we add a big rug to the library? You know, people keep suggesting rugs for this build, and I keep thinking in my head that I don't want to do that because I feel like I don't know, I've never been like, my school never had rugs anywhere. Like, we never had rugs anywhere in my school. I suppose because they would get dirty or something. I don't really know, but we didn't have rugs, so people would trip, they'd be grubby. Yeah, they'd be like grubby and dirty and like, I don't know. We had carpet in a lot of my school classrooms, but I really need to emphasize that when we're talking about carpet, it's not like plush carpet. It's like, it feels like plastic carpet. And it's very thin and very hard, and it's like in tiles so they can easily replace it and stuff when it's messy. We did in the entry. This isn't a rug. This is like, I mean, it's in the rug category, but this is supposed to be like a tile mosaic. I think it's meant to be tile, not a rug. Your library had just carpet in general. I mean, we could put carpet in here. We could put actual carpet in the I literally hate that. I'm sorry, never mind. Sorry. Man, Ray, Naomi, thank you for the subs. No, never mind. Never mind. Actually, I take that back. Yikes. Okay, that was scary. Should we just use this like plain white walls everywhere? Realistically, I guess that's pretty normal. Okay, we have not picked the walls for the bathrooms yet. If it were up to me, I would do something boring like this, to be perfectly honest with you. And I would change the floor tile to match. That is the wrong color. There you go. I'd do something like that in the bathrooms. And I'd do it upstairs in the bathrooms too. You wish they had more carpets? Yeah, I do too. I also wish we had more carpets in this game. Okay, let's get ourselves like some more bathrooms upstairs. I honestly don't think that you will ever use these bathrooms. If I'm being completely and totally honest with you, in my own gameplay. So I had, like, when I was playtesting the pack and, like, playing with the pack, obviously I had, like, bathrooms all over the place in the high school that I built. If I'm being completely and totally honest with you, I barely ever went upstairs when I was playing with my high school. Because during the day, I felt like I didn't have enough time to, like, use the stuff that I had put upstairs. So obviously I had, like, and I'm going to do it up here too. I had, like, the art room and all of that stuff upstairs. But I found myself mostly sticking to the downstairs areas. So we're going to have, like, the library and a computer lab. And I feel like those are the things that I found myself using most often. And so I'm kind of like do something similar with this, where like if you choose to go upstairs, you totally can. But if you don't want to go upstairs, like you've got a fully functional school and all the necessities are downstairs, easily accessible to you. The words computer lab just took you back, really? Yeah, I want to make sure there's like access to computers in the school, because I did find myself using those a bunch when I was playing. Okay, this is going to be the gym. You can stay after school. Yeah. You can stay as long as you want after school. You can totally come here after school hours. But I, mostly when I was playing, I, like, because I had, like, school activities and stuff that I had to do. Like, my sim had, like, practice and things, so I didn't stay after school, like, every day. And there is a teacher's lounge downstairs. I haven't built it yet. I haven't decorated it yet. Okay. A theater room / auditorium. I think building like an actual auditorium might be too much, because there's literally an auditorium lot next door to the building. And as far as like theater room goes, because your Sims won't actually use that, I don't think I'm going to put one in here. But we will, I'm going to use fake lockers actually for some of this up here. But we will put like a music room in, which hopefully will fill that void for you a little. We'll put some music room and stuff in here to hopefully serve that purpose, you know, like a piano and everything. Erica, Angela, Shari, thank you for the subs, by the way. Okay, maybe I will put the doors further down then, because it looks better with these things together. I don't think the spa day lockers work like the school lockers. No, I'm pretty sure they don't. Why are there glass parts in the doors? The doors in my high school had windows in them. The teachers had covers in the windows, though. Unfortunately, in America, a lot of people have to worry about stuff like that. But they would have, like, sometimes, like, a curtain that they could. But a lot of schools have windows and doors, I think. I don't think that's super uncommon. I could be wrong about that. Obviously, I've not been to school everywhere. I've been to school here, but yeah, every door in the classrooms that I ever had windows. So, okay, this is supposed to be the bathroom with showers. So, let's think about this for a sec. Why? That's so firemen can look in and see if a room is occupied in event of a fire. Is that true? I suppose that makes sense. I never thought about it like that. That is really interesting. Thank you for that insight, if that's true. Not that I don't believe you. I'm just intrigued by that. I'd never heard that before. But that makes sense. That makes sense for fire safety, so people can like easily look in. I suppose that totally checks out. Okay. We'll do a shower in each of these little rooms. And then we'll have, I suppose, I don't know where the sinks are gonna go. Let's see. Should we get really nice showers? Maybe. Yeah, why not? Why not? Maybe we could put like, I don't know why there's hampers. Maybe they have shared towels at the school, so. Okay. Slug, Llama, Frightful, Neighbor Dan, Erica, thank you for the subs, by the way, everybody. The wall one is more realistic. Yeah, but we're gonna try and use some of the ones that are not from packs. Just so that way more people can download the lot if they want to. I know that the wall showers might be more realistic, but we haven't, well, I guess we use Snowy Escape downstairs, but I don't know. These ones are easier. They're saying that we should use like the one of the wall showers because it would be more realistic, but I don't know. I don't really care. I think I'm more concerned about the functionality of it, you know? Same thing, Snowy Escape one's also on the wall, but I think your school didn't have showers. Yeah, I never took gym in high school, so I don't know. I took gym class online. Whenever I say this, people lose their minds. They're like, you what? I took gym class online in high school. My gym class was not, I had to take, it was basically like a health class to fill a PE requirement when I was in high school. So, I don't know, kind of, I suppose maybe kind of weird, but was a lifesaver for me because I was not trying to be changing in locker rooms in high school. I would genuinely could not handle that. So thankfully I did not have to because I would not have done it. No, I was way too self-conscious for that. The only time I had to do that was in 6th grade. I had like regular gym class in 6th grade and we had to change in the locker rooms. And I was so miserable. So beyond miserable. I hated every second of it. It made me want to like leave school instead of go to gym class. Like I really, really, really could not handle it. Like not even trying to be dramatic. I like actually could not handle it. Psych and Valerie, thank you for the subs. I'm sure a lot of you probably had similar experiences, and I'm really sorry if you did. But yeah, I also could not deal with the gym class. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do really fast? Cause oops, the walls are messed up. I'm gonna see about finishing up the exterior before we forget, cause we haven't really done that yet. Nina, thank you for the gifted sub, by the way. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can get maybe some of the similar things from the back, perhaps. Put this all the way down. Okay. That is simple, very nice. Maybe I could steal like some of this. Should I just put it like that? Can you go away so I can delete the underside of that, please? You had dance instead of PE. Oh, I'm glad that you got out of the gym class though. That's good. No, gym was very bad for me when I was in school. Did not want to do that at all. Okay, I put that in the wall by accident. Oops. Did I do that on this side too? No? Okay, just on this side. Okay, Dino Baby Spark, thank you for the subs, by the way. Let's see about putting like some more landscaping along the sides this way. If we just had some more bushes, that would be perfect. Yeah, when I was in high school, I'm pretty sure they had a few like, as opposed to like, you know when you like watch the movies and the movies have like just like a very general gym class and you like do a bunch of different things in gym class, like you'd have like basketball week and stuff like that. That was how my middle school was. When I was in high school, I'm pretty sure they had like a bunch of different kinds of gym class. Like you could sign up for like basketball and take basketball at school. You wouldn't be like on the basketball team, but you would like play basketball during gym at school. I think they had a couple things like that. I think you could do weightlifting too. But I didn't. That was not for me. That was not for me. Okay, I might actually fill this in up there. Maybe I'll go like this. That's how yours was? Yeah. I don't know. No, I don't have a shaders mod, and the lighting looks bad in this world just because the lighting is bad in this world. It wasn't me that did this. This is just how the lighting is in the world. But I don't have a mod or anything for shaders. It just looks like this. Did all sorts of things. Yeah, my middle school was like that. Like when I was in middle school, our gym class would like, we even had a ping pong unit, believe it or not. I don't think I like that. But yeah, hated every second of gym class. They used to do like the thing where they would pick teams. They would like assign a team captain, and the team captain would pick teams, and I always got picked last. Like I wouldn't even get picked. It would be like, okay, well, Kayla, you go to like that one. Oh my god. I literally hated everything about that. It was miserable for me. But yeah, no, I was not a fan of gym class. Okay, couple picnic tables in the front of the school I think would be kind of nice. Teacher drew names. I don't know why they didn't do that when I was in middle school, because I feel like no good can come from making the students pick. Like, all that did was make me feel so embarrassed every time. Like, I swear there's nothing good about having the students pick. It literally just causes embarrassment. Right? Like, what is the win there? Like, if you have the teachers pick, then the teacher can be, like, the bad guy. Like, just, I don't know. There's nothing good about having the students have to pick the teams themselves. I don't know. It's no fun. Hate that. I used to even hate, like, when the teachers in class would be like, okay, everybody find a partner. I'd be like, oh no. Cause like, I had like 2 friends, and that was in high school. But like before then even, I was always like, especially if you don't like have a friend in that class, then what? Then you like can't find anybody, and then oh god, it's so embarrassing. I would so much rather they pick. Can I just be, actually, can I just work alone? Can I just be by myself instead? Oh, hated it. Marta, Lynette, Janelle, thank you for the subs, by the way. Yeah, no, that was no fun. Really did not enjoy that part of school at all. I think this is okay. We got some picnic tables. There's some extra vending machines. Should we put some like a cheer mat out here in the grass, maybe? So we can try and have the students do some cheerleading or whatever. Sorry. Someone just asked if they fixed the aging bug, but they typed, did they FUX the aging bug, and AutoMod held it because it highlighted the words they FUX as being inappropriate. Obviously, you're not in trouble, friend. It was a typo. Don't worry. But AutoMod, like, why do you always make things weird? Like, that wasn't weird. Why did you make it weird, AutoMod? Why? It was a very normal message. It was a very innocent question. Why, AutoMod? Why have you done this? Okay, oh my god. All right, let's try and like speed do this because we really need to try and finish the building. And I'm not done yet. This is supposed to be the computer lab. Let's do it, chat. We can do this. Not base game. Did they fix it though? No, I don't think it's been fixed yet. Which is not good. I was sort of assuming they would be able to fix it rather quickly. So the fact that they haven't fixed it yet makes me feel like they don't know what's causing it, which is no good. So if you didn't know, there's a bug right now with aging in The Sims where if you're playing on short or long lifespan, sometimes your Sims will like randomly age up. Which sounds like it's not so bad, except it is so bad because when your Sims randomly age up, say your Sim is an elder. When an elder Sim ages up, where do they go, chat? So it's really bad. To the pond. They go to the pond is where they go. Yeah, sure. No, it's not good. It's actually really not good. So hopefully they can get a fix out for that soon, because as of right now, we're not doing so hot with this. What is this doing and why? Okay, I need to scoot these up to match There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so when you think about a computer lab, is this what you would imagine? Something like this? Because this is what I was picturing. No, this is not what you would imagine? Okay, someone said yes. Okay, so it is something you would imagine. Okay. Not real desks, more like tables. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to change that part though, because the desks being real desks is just because I'm using an item from the pack, so I don't really care about that part. Okay. Half walls in between them. Oh no, when I think about this computer lab business that I'm telling you about, what I'm imagining is how when I was in elementary school, there was like a room full of computers, and we would go to that room full of computers, and then when it was raining sometimes, instead of doing PE, and then we would play typing games. So when I'm picturing this computer lab, that is what's coming to mind. I am visualizing that, and in that situation, we all had the same, like we were all just in a big room full of computers. So that's kind of what I'm envisioning with this. We probably don't need this many computers, I will say that much. Okay, that's fine. Why didn't you just exercise in the gym? Oh, we didn't have a gym when I was in elementary school. So that's why we didn't just exercise in the gym, because we didn't have one. We did not have a like gym in the traditional sense, like an indoor space that we could have used. No. Not a thing. Not in my elementary school. We had a gym in high school, but not in elementary school. Is that a Florida thing? I don't know. I mean, we've had this conversation on stream before because people were like really shocked when I told them that. And I had never really thought about it before. I think I just assumed that elementary schools didn't have gyms because I didn't, so I just didn't think about it. But thinking about it more, it might be a Florida thing because most of the time the weather is fine. Like for most of the year, we can do stuff outside. It's like if it's raining, you can't, but it's not like it's too cold. But also, I mean, a lot of elementary schools are just smaller, so they probably can't justify the expense of a gym, so that could be part of it too. It might be like a Florida thing and an elementary school thing. Because people were like really shocked to hear that we didn't have a gym, but some people were also saying the same thing, so I think it really just depends. But I guess of the places to not have a gym, maybe Florida makes sense. I don't know. Elementary school is like up until you're like 10 or 11, right? Everybody? When you're young. But yeah, mine didn't have one, so. Ooh, see, 81% says yes. To me, that's like really surprising. Like shocking, in fact. Jimmy, thank you for the 59 months. Danny, Jill, Smarta, thank you for the subs too. You're from Florida, yours didn't? Yeah, this is, I don't know. But yeah, from what I'm guessing, just based on what I'm hearing right now, I feel like it might have to do with the weather. Like, it might have a little bit to do with the weather. I feel like that kind of makes sense. But also, it might just be a small school thing, but I don't know. We can have a bunch of computers around here. Is this weird? I can't tell. Should we have like a bookshelf or something? You didn't have a gym in California? Okay. That makes sense. I don't know. I'm glad that we have such a large group that we can poll, though. It's kind of fun. We, like, have a question, and we're like, okay, everybody, please answer this odd question that we have. Who is Jim? All right, next poll. Who is Jim? Do we have, like, gym outside then? Yeah, when we had, like PE class, like, physical education stuff, when I was in elementary school, we would, like, play, like, capture the flag outside, generally. So that's what we did. That's how it worked. Okay, I'm gonna put a few windows on this building. Not a lot, just a few. Ooh, ugly. Okay, that's something. I don't know. You had it in the cafeteria sometimes. Yeah, we did that a couple times too. When it was like bad raining for like, you know, an extended period of time, like it was gonna be like that all week, they would have us do stuff in the cafeteria, but they'd have to move the tables for that. So I think that like wasn't a first choice kind of thing. But if they had to, they would do that. So we did the giveaway already, yeah, Susan. We tried to do it like halfway through the stream, so we did it a little bit ago. I'm so sorry if you missed it. But we did do the giveaway already. All right, computer club. Maybe I'll put a chess club one in here too. Some fun posters, maybe. Your table slid into the walls. Oh, interesting. I have memories of our tables like folding up, kind of, and they would like roll them away. They were on wheels. I haven't thought about those tables in a long time. So now that I'm saying it, I'm like, I don't actually remember how that worked. Might give this student a study stack, perhaps. Maybe we could put some books on this one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really sure what else to put on the walls in here. I feel like I'm really struggling with this. Yours folded too. Nice, nice. Let's look at the get to work things a little bit more. Maybe if we size this poster up, that could be fun. I think posters are reasonable though. Are there any good base game posters that we could think about? Oh, this is a good reading poster. The walls are kind of full. Put it there for the library. There you go. Maybe this room could have, I don't know. I don't know. Can I just build out like a wall, make it a little bit smaller so there's less wall space in general? Sure. Maybe. Less, you know what? We don't have to fill up every inch of every wall. Like, you can just have some empty wall space. This is like a, I don't know. I keep feeling like I need to do more. Okay, that's better. You know what? Let's call it that. Let's say that's good. And then this room can have some regular walls. I might put just like a, this was meant to be a storage closet. So I might just put like a wall light or something in here. And then, oh yeah, we could put a couple backpacks. That's kind of cute. I put one of those in here. We could put a couple more. Is it 1 a.m. for you? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Terrible time for me to be live for so long, huh? It's very late for you. Need to play Stray. Do you know what? They sent me a code yesterday. I was literally gonna buy it as well today, so I'm glad that I didn't because they sent me a code. But I want to play it. I'm not sure if I'll stream it, but I definitely want to play it. But they sent me a code, so I accept. Thank you very much, Stray. I have been looking forward to this game for a very long time, so I will gladly accept your free code. Thank you. Okay, I think some posters in the hallway is kind of good. There's not a ton of wall space in the hallway, so just a few things. Maybe like one of the cork boards. Do I think Snap will react to it? Do you know what? Everybody's been saying that their cats reacted to the cat in Stray. I don't know if Snap would react to it because she's weird about screens. Sometimes she cares and sometimes she doesn't. So I don't know if she would. She might. So we'll have to see. I'll definitely tell you if she does. But yeah, I haven't played it yet, so I don't know. If I wear my headphones and she can't hear, it might be okay. All right, that makes sense. I mean, I'm gonna probably play it here. I don't really sit here without my headphones, so that's good to know. All right, this is gonna be the principal's office. I feel like she can have maybe like a nice cabinet of all of our wins. She deserves it. Okay, I think that makes sense. Unfortunately, we have to use this desk. I would prefer to use a different desk than this, but unfortunately, because it is The Sims 4, that is the only desk that functions as the principal's desk, so we have to use that one. The principal will only sit at the desk if it's this one, so. Yeah, some places don't have middle school. I mean, this question is maybe this is kind of American-centric, I guess. So I don't know who made the poll, but, like, some places might have, like, a longer elementary school that then you go straight into high school afterward. I don't know. It's all different. If the principal dies, I'm pretty sure if the principal dies, it gives you a new one. Because my teacher has died before. In The Sims. And so I'm pretty sure that when that happened, it just gave me a new one. So I think the same thing will happen if the principal dies. It'll just spawn a new one. Just like how, think of the principal as kind of like the mayor from Cottage Living, where, like, if she dies and, like, when she dies, the game just makes a new random one. A new random person be the mayor. I think it's the same thing. But I haven't played long enough for the principal to die yet, so I don't actually know. I couldn't tell you, in fact. Okay, maybe the principal can have a rug. That would be nice. Yeah? I don't know. This feels weird. Were the students upset? Do you think they knew? Well, my sim wasn't very close to her teacher. So I don't think she cared when the principal died. I don't think she cared too much. Which sounds really bad, but, like, I noticed my teacher was different, and my sim had never gotten sad, so I was kind of surprised. But I don't think that she knew the teacher very well, so I don't think she cared. I mean, that's kind of how The Sims works, right? Like, they really only care if they're close to the sim, and if not, nothing really happens when somebody dies, so, I think that's what happened to me. Rug on the side with the chairs would look nice. Oh, you think the rug with the chairs is better? Really? I mean, what do you think? Yes? We can do that. Okay. I hadn't thought of that. Maybe you can have a plant, principal. Maybe we can give the principal some files, too. Separates the room better? Okay. Good to know. Maybe the principal can have a pencil cup, too. Okay. Very nice. Let's get a clock. Okay. Well, maybe I should scoot that forward a little bit. I think this is all right for the principal's office. I think that does what it needs to do. The cabinet is in the wall. Oh, it is. Good call. Thank you. Good catch. This one was gonna be like a break room for the teachers, but that's boring. So I'd rather furnish rooms upstairs instead. Let's do the art room first, because that seems more fun for me. Okay. Maybe we could have there be, like, What if there was a bathroom attached to the art room? I'm literally just thinking about ways that we can have more space filled up. Maybe you need to wash your hands or something, you know? So this will be good. This will be good. I feel like it doesn't hurt to have extra bathrooms and stuff. Make it just things have to be a dark room. Okay, I like the idea for realism of doing something like that, but I think for The Sims, I'm probably gonna not do anything too fancy with it. I'm probably just gonna make it be a bathroom for the sake of it being more functional in the game, you know? I know in real life there's loads of things you might do instead, but bathroom's a good filler, space filler. And then if you're upstairs in here, it's easier for you to get to, which also helps. Okay, we don't really need more bathrooms though. The school is just so big. Like, the school is huge, enormous, giant, ridiculously big. Look at this. Look at how big this is. And for what? Okay. Canvases. I'm thinking I would like to probably put some desks and maybe a couple like of those fake drawing pads on it, and then maybe we could put like I'm in the tablets, and then we could put like some easels and stuff in here too. Okay. Let's have some easels kind of facing around this. Yeah? Debug baby? Okay, maybe not a debug baby in here, okay? I love you, chat, but I don't love your ideas sometimes. We can't just put a debug baby in every build that we do. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is all right. Yes? Yes? Sure. Save the game? Okay. Yes. Save the game. Good call. And then... Well, maybe if I scooted this off from the wall a little bit more, it might be easier for us to fill in the space better. Okay, yeah, that's better. Good. And then we can put some desks. This is a well-funded school. Yeah. They've got a lot of stuff in here, don't they? These kids are doing great. They are doing just fine. Counters and cabinets? I guess that's not a bad idea either. I was kind of, I don't know. We have to think about what's functional, though. We don't really need counters and cabinets. So let's think about what's functional first. I want, like, the, like, digital sketch pad. And then we can use those same chairs that we had downstairs. But yeah, obviously a counter with a sink would make sense. I'm kind of trying to think about, like, logically what makes sense for us in The Sims 4, you know? I'm not sure. Okay. And this is what they're supposed to be painting for the still lifes. People suggesting, like, oh, put, like, something like a Baby Yoda they can paint for the still life. We have this area that we're kind of trying to say is where we're painting, so. Okay, let's put, like... One of the city living murals is actually a really fun idea. I hadn't really thought about that. I kind of love that concept. I think you might be onto something there. Get some art pieces that they've been working on, maybe some sketches. Definitely a land grab funded mural, yeah. I really like the idea of that city living mural. because that's like something that you can kind of pretend the class is working on together, you know? Which is kind of a cool concept. Obviously, it makes this wall kind of empty. But it's kind of a fun concept to pretend they're working on it. Maybe we can put like, well, we could probably put a couple things in front of it. Like get some extra canvases and stuff to fill out the room. Tarps on the floor in front of it. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Is there a tarp thing in the base game? No. City Living? There's one in City Living. There's also paint in City Living. So we could get like the can of paint. Oh wait, this is better. Sorry, forgot about this one. Literally paint, please. No, 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 the paint cans. Pumpkin carving is fun. Yeah, the pumpkin carving is kind of cute, but that's like handiness skill. I think I want to try and focus mostly on the like painting stuff kind of skills in here. I think this room, honestly, I think this is probably good. Blob of clay. Oh, maybe we could put a, wait, maybe we could have a blob of clay on this one. Or we could put like 1 or 2 blobs of clay or something on this table. Okay, I think that's a really good art room. Maybe if we put a couple more sorts of paintings on the wall. I don't know what sorts of paintings there would be on the wall, but maybe if there was like, here's an inspirational poster. Should we put that up? That's weird. I might use that in the music room though. Oh, we can use, hang on, we'll use these in the, like this gym type of room. This room is enormous. I don't know. Does this one, maybe we could pretend like one of the students made this, or is that too big? I guess we could size it down. We could always pretend a student made this. No, maybe that seems out of place. I'm really struggling with this. I don't know. Is there anything good from high school years, like paint, like poster-wise, that we could? Because that might be better. Oh wait, no, 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 no. That is actually perfect. There we go. Famous art. I think that makes more sense. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so this room was gonna be the music room. So keeping in mind, again, we're thinking like music room in the context of The Sims and not so much music room in the context of real life. So we're gonna want things like, oh, let me put the cheer mat, hang on. Let me put the cheer mat in there so before I forget. We want like, things that your sim could skill build with. So that could mean like a piano. Maybe we could put like some chairs in front of it. Platform stage. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. What if there was like just up one and we had like curtains all down the back of the wall? Is there big solid curtains? The high school pack, do we have any of those? Okay, this is not the cutest, but maybe it serves a purpose. It's like a school backdrop, you know? I don't want to use too much from like other packs. So, oh, there's a microwave. Microwave? There's a microphone from this pack. That's good. Those only come in short height, yeah. I think those curtains are meant for, like, I sort of took it as being meant for, like, prom, to help decorate prom with it. Music stand. I don't know if there is a music stand in the game that we can use. I'm not really sure. Does anybody know? Preferably from a pack that we've already used. There isn't? Yeah, I don't think so. We've got some, like, really fun paintings. Ah! Sorry. It was just bigger than I was expecting it to be. I didn't mean to yell. It just scared me. I thought I was picking up the small one, and then it was the big one, and it scared me. Okay. I guess you could kind of pretend that, like, the drama club meets here or something, you know, because we've sort of built up a fake stage. Obviously, they don't actually. There is a drama club, but it's not from this pack. If you didn't know, there is a drama club, but it came with Get Famous. So your Sims can join a drama club if they so desire, just not with the high school pack. But that's kind of cool that it exists and already has for a while. Even the kids can. Does the drama club need mirrors? Oh, okay. I don't know if I like those jazzy paintings, to be honest with you. If there was mirrors, maybe they could, yeah, the drama kids could talk in the mirrors or something to practice acting. I don't think that looks nice when it's clipping, if I'm being completely honest with you. And it's clipping there, too. One of the chairs is misplaced. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I love the jazzy paintings. Maybe we could put, like, some music over here. Like, again, thinking, like, functionally about the Sims. Maybe if we put some music, like a music player radio thing, they could practice dancing over here, too. So we can kind of have this be open. Like you're meant to practice dancing there or something. Make the curtain set to be all white. I mean, it has like the silvery swatch. I don't think I like it with the clipping though. I have to put it like that. I don't think I love this. A dance floor would be cute. Yeah, but we haven't used any packs that came with dance floors is the problem. So part of me is like kind of thinking that we should just leave it open. Because we didn't use any of like these packs. So I'm thinking we should just leave it open and pretend that it's a dance floor. I don't think I like this. Bookcase? Oh yeah, I feel like a bookcase is always a good option for a thing like this. You always can use bookshelves. You liked the silver curtains? Oh boy. Well, half the chat did and half the chat didn't, so I don't know. Maybe we could just put like a different colored wallpaper behind the stage or something. Like something kind of fancy or whatever. I don't know. I wonder if there's any like fun lights that we could use for this. Let's find out. Wait, there's not a solid curtain from a pack that we've used. And I don't really want to add, oh my gosh. I don't really want to add like a whole other pack just for us to have like, you know, a we could put like the high school logo back there or something. I feel like that makes sense. I don't like that. I think that kind of is good. Got the little auditorium vibes. We've got open space for the dance practice. We can put the, we had talked about those like kind of cutesy motivational posters. I thought that would be kind of fun if we used some of those. Maybe we could use like 3 of them. Kind of there on the wall leading up to it. Dark on the sides too. Do you think? I mean, we could have it be like that. I'm not sure what the best way to do it is. You mean something like this? We totally could. What do you think about the stage being like totally separate? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. You like it? Okay. Okay. And then we have just the gym and whatever this room's gonna be. And then maybe some like open study space. I think that's all right. I think functionally this makes sense. I'm really trying not to put like too much because I want this to run well, like when you try and play with it. So I'm trying not to like overload it. Can Sims get on that platform? Yeah, they can walk up 1 high. It's easy for them. I don't think that there's really curtains that we can do. I did wood shop in my, in the other build that I did. I don't like this. These curtains are too small. Like, I don't want to. We did the first floor, yeah. The first floor is done except for the teacher's lounge. And then the upstairs is kind of getting there. A library could work. We have a library downstairs, Lexi. So we did do that already. We've used Get to Work, City Living, and I think Snowy Escape in this pack. Also, I'm trying to be conscious of the fact that I shouldn't stream too late because it's Dan's birthday and we're going to eat dinner. We're not going anywhere, we're staying here, but like, I need to be conscious of not staying live too long. So if I don't finish it, I can try and finish it tonight and put it on the gallery, but I might not be able to finish it on stream. We did do a computer lab already, yeah. I think, let me ask him about that actually. Slay Sammy Sid, thank you for the subs, by the way. Door into the bathroom from the gym. Oh, yes, we should do that. That's a good call. That would be very useful if we had a door like over here. From the gym into the bathroom. Easy access. We could probably put a couple more lockers in here. In the gym room, you know? You don't really need them. There's so many, but one thing that you do kind of need, unfortunately, is like sometimes you get like sometimes the game will tell you to like use a treadmill and work out for so long, you know, like so we kind of need to have stuff like that in here. Yeah, there's also a better gym flooring that we can use. Yeah, that's a good call. We'll have to switch that. Let's put this in here. We'll use this and probably this. Maybe I'll put like 2 treadmills. Okay. Maybe I could have a couple of these. And then maybe like a punching bag in the middle. I think that's how theirs was. You probably don't actually need a punching bag though. I don't know. Like in the window? Yeah, I always put the punching bags like right in the window. That's I'm like, oh, I'll put it in the corner here. And it's like right next to a window. Don't only school with wood floors. Yeah, Maddie, trust us, we've had this conversation. People yell at me already about this. I just like how it looks better. The linoleum options in this game are ugly. So I'm gonna use the wood floors in most places. We're not gonna use them in the gym. But we've already had this conversation plenty, trust me, about the wood floors. So don't worry. My mind cannot be changed at this point. Should use the glowing floor? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's put a floor that glows. I won't put any windows there. It's gonna be weird. Okay. Maybe we could put these like kind of centered in the room. to have more space filled. Okay, sure. Let's get a clock. We'll put the clock over here. Let's get some of those high school decorations. Hey, Emerald, thanks for coming in. Also, Randy and Mame, gosh, thank you for the subs too. We'll put the 2 like sports banners up. And then maybe if we got, I think there should be some posters that are kind of sporty. That is ridiculously large. Okay, let's use base game posters. We can put a stereo too. Yeah, we should do that. Base game. There's like some sporty base game posters though. See? We can totally like size these up and have them on the walls in here. It's a real space filler, isn't it? Weightlifting. Let me get, I might use the same music thing that I used in here. And then maybe like a couple of benches or whatever. Like what if we had something like this? Some lockers. Oh, we already have the lockers. We did that. We did do that. I think I might leave this room, to be honest. I don't want to fill it up too much, like I said. And then, okay, so this final room is the smallest one. We have like, I did in the other high school that I built, I made it more of like a, I don't know, like woodworking room. We already have showers. We did that. We can't do detention because when your sim has detention, they just go to their classroom. They use the same room for detention. We talked about the nurse, but I'd rather do a skill building room. I think skill building is more useful. Home ec. What would that look like though if it's this small? I never had a home ec class or any sort of cooking class or anything when I was in school, so I don't really know what that would look like. So stoves. I don't think I want to do that. I think I don't want the Sims to cook autonomously. I think I might actually do the woodworking, the handiness skill. Let's be realistic for a second. I think the handiness skill is probably the most useful one that your sim could gain, like, so they can upgrade their stuff at home. So I think handiness is probably useful for us, right? Gardening and flower room. That's not a bad idea either, but I think I might go for the handiness stuff. Mostly because I want to get it over with, because I want to go eat dinner. I love you, chat, but it is Dan's birthday, and I shouldn't be live still. I should have gotten off like 40 minutes ago. No, there's not a pool. Oh, we can't go down this road again. I know you don't mean any harm, but like we've had many conversations about a pool. People were very mean about me not wanting to put a pool. It was a whole thing. We've been down this road. We talked about it. We decided no pool. It's been a long conversation. But I want to finish this so that way it's like available for all of you to download if you so desire. If you wanted to play in it today or whatever. I mean, I already have one on the gallery, so that helps, but pools in schools. Yeah, they were acting like we were weird for not wanting one. I don't know. To me, it was very bizarre. We never had a pool at my high school, but okay, let me grab this. Your school had a pool? All right. Okay. Brag about it. This is like the other day, we had a whole conversation about bathrooms. Because one person was angry that I made like a 3x1 sized bathroom in my Sims house. And they were like, no one has a bathroom that small. To which I was like, okay, we get it. You have big bathrooms in your house. All right. Brag about it. To me, that's what this pool thing sounds like. It's like, okay, we get it. You have pools at your high school. All right. Brag about it, chat. But it was making me giggle. You're flexing about your school, okay. But anyway, it was a funny conversation, I thought. The bathroom thing is always a controversial one. Every time I put a small bathroom, people are like, this is ridiculous. And then I have to be like, I literally have one of these. I live in a house that has a bathroom like this. My school had a swim team, but, and stuff, like we had water polo and stuff, but it didn't practice at my school. Like they practiced like at the community pool nearby. So, and it was like after school, obviously they would go and they have practice. Like the local pool, you know? Okay, I think I would like to put, you know what? Math. I'd like to put math in here because you know what takes math? Woodworking. Woodworking takes math. So we're gonna put it, there you go. And maybe they can have what about a shelf or something? Surfaces. Some shelves. Maybe they won some prizes in the woodworking contest. All right, that might be a stretch, but that'll do, okay? That's fine, that's totally fine. And they can have some banners for the school teams. I don't know. Change the floors in here. Oh, we could do linoleum in here too. Maybe linoleum is best for this room too. Okay. There's a speaker in the gym, yeah. We do have a speaker in the gym. Trust me, don't worry, I didn't forget about that part. Is there anything else like wall decor wise that might be good for this? How about a pride flag? That would be a good space filler too. I'm just trying to get some like stuff up on the walls. This room to me feels like such a filler room, you know? Like something that we don't really need, but we're kind of doing anyway. Should I use like, this is the wall that we have on the outside. Should I put it on the inside on this main wall? Sure, sure. And then perhaps, oh my God, the build's not done. It's taking so long. Dan. He just got off stream. Might be watching someone else stream. I don't even know. I'm gonna see if he can order food for me so that I don't have to do it. We don't have dinner yet. We're gonna order food. So if he just ordered it now, then I can just keep doing this. And then I can get it over with. It's like so close to being done. It's so close to being done. That's why I like don't want to wait and finish it tomorrow or anything. Because in my head I'm like, it's so almost done. I just want to get it over with. I was thinking there could be some tables for like studying or whatever. You know? You know? And then maybe we could put, I'm like sweating. This build is making me anxious. Oh my God. Okay, maybe we could put a laptop on one of them. That could be useful. I don't know. I don't know. Put the base game laptop over there. That's nice. And then we can put a couple of backpacks to like fill it out. OMG, you're still here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think I would be. Okay. Okay. Clock. What about the giveaway? We did it already, Abby. We did the giveaway earlier in the stream. So we did that part, luckily. We tried to do it like halfway through the stream, basically. Was kind of the goal. And then if we just put a couple more school banner type things. All right. Last thing is the teacher's lounge, which also doesn't really matter if we're being honest, because the students can't even go in here. I put the door so it's like inaccessible to students. But we'll put like, maybe instead of microwave, we'll have a coffee pot. But I did put the door so it's inaccessible to students. So you don't have to worry about anyone coming in here or anything like that. And then we'll just fill this in with some cabinetry. One of the career booth sims died at your career day. Wow, that's traumatic for the students. I mean, geez. That sucks. Oh no. Yeah, that would really put a, I feel like a damper on your high school experience, you know? If I do say so myself. That would certainly, yeah, kind of ruin the vibes, dare I say. Oh well. I'm sure the kids will be fine. We can get some round tables in here. That's all right. Maybe there could be another bookshelf. I don't know. At this point, I'm like, just put something. You'd be really embarrassed if you died like that. Oh, I know. I'm not trying to like die and traumatize everybody. You know? Like, of all the ways to go, I feel like dying at the high school career day is not the move. Like, I'm not trying to traumatize all these kids. That's not the goal. I would feel really bad. Yeah, that would kind of ruin their lives, I feel like. I hate to say it, but that would ruin my life if someone died at my high school like that. All right, chat. I think we did it. Trash can? Okay, trash can. Trash can. Sofas in teacher's room? Yeah, I don't know where they would go, though. The room's kind of big. Kind of full, I mean. No one even uses this. Can I just say, in my experience with my gameplay testing, literally no one used the teacher lounge a single time. So, all right, I'm gonna put it up for you all to download if you so desire. I built another version of the high school. Now we have two. So there we go. There's a base game one, and there's also this one that has a couple packs in it. I didn't save! Ah, if my game dies, I'm going to cry. Okay, we're fine. Now there's two. There's two that you can choose from if you wish. All right, I'm gonna run. I'm sorry to like get off stream so speedily, but like it's Dan's birthday. I gotta go. I might go raid my friend Shella, perhaps. That sounds like fun. She probably has a cat cam. She always does. She does have a cat cam, and she's playing with the high school pack. So yes, please. That is where I would like to be. All right, I'm gonna start the raid. Thank you all for hanging out. I will say happy birthday to Dan for you. I miss you already. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll play with the game a little bit more tomorrow. Have the best rest of your day. I love you. I miss you. Say hi to Shella. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Goodbye. And stop streaming.